Thank you so much, Manjin and the casters. Maraming salamat for that wonderful cast of game number 4. And I think that kung mga fans kayo ng Execution, grabe yung cheer nyo doon. But for Onyx, naku, kinaabahan talaga. Game number 4 went in favor of Execution dahil mas maganda yung kanilang execution sa team fights. And we will see that later, lalong-lalo na pag nakita natin yung highlights. But for now, why don't we look at the heroes at yung mga napili nilang items in this particular game. I think yung naging crucial para sa Execration is yung fact na hindi sila nabully nitong Natalia ni Jay. This is what I'm really surprised about. Perhaps yung Execration, madami silang napanood na mga VODs about Natalia, na may nag-involve ng Natalia, or nakita nila yung galawan ni Jay. Kasi sobrang na-check ng Execration yung nangyari na clash ito. Imagine this, ang ganda nung lineup ng OMG para sa isang invasion tactic. Meron silang solid side laner setup na Khalid plus Alice. Pero if you're looking at Execration, very good Barrett's pick, by the way, as well as the Thams. Ngayon, bakit hindi nabubuli itong si Hate? Right? Even when there is a Natalia present dun sa OMG, yun yung nakakapagtaka talaga. Then, if you look at the draft, bigla pala may Eudora na last pick ng Execration. And this is really what turned the tables around. Yung aggressiveness ng OMG ay hindi nila nagawa dahil bago pa makalapit ang mga members ng OMG, na nagagalawan agad sila ni Etong Max. You can see the damage output. The poke potential of this Eudora is way too high. And maybe if we see the post-game data, doon natin makikita kung ano nga ba yung reflection at yung importance ng damage output ni Etong Max. In fact, 25,000 damage. Top 2. Top 2 of his team when it comes to hero damage. Samantala sa OMG-PH naman, oh my Venus, on this Chang'o, hindi siya ganun ka-impactful. So nakikita nyo yung difference between the impact of this Chang'o as well as this Theodora. See, oh my Venus on this Chang'o, ang problema is kailangan niya maghintay ng ultimate or even yung mismong cooldown ng ultimate bago siya makakapag-wave clear or bago siya makapangharas. Well, for Eudora, wala siyang hinintay actually. Kahit level 1, kayang rock and roll yan. Kaya naman si Jay ay hindi rin nakapwesto. Jay wants to be aggressive. Dapat siya yung magiging saboteur dito ng jungle. Unfortunately, hindi natin yun nakita dahil nga sa strength ng Eudora. And this is really what shocked OMG-PH. Pun intended. But tingnan natin ngayon ang highlights. And this is how we see Execration take advantage of the poke type of strategy that they have. Unti-unti natin nakikita na kahit si Alice na sustain type ay madaling mapatay. Gamit nga naman ang immediate burst coming out from Etomax. Naka-magic worship pa. Makikita nyo dito ang malupit na pag-dive ni Hate. And of course, alam nila kasi na malakas sila ngayon. Kahit nga si Alice hindi makaporma dito sa ating laban. Kasi nature ng Alice ay nagre-regen, nagre-reap yan. Sustain type yan. But we don't see that happening dahil constantly nga siya nababurst ng Execration. By the way, napakaganda ng Barats against sustain type of lineups dahil meron ka agad -1 courtesy of the Detona's welcome. Kaya hindi rin makaporma yung OMG-PH. Wise, kahit gano'ng kalupit ang kanyang positioning dito, yung fact na yung draft ay hirap para sa OMG-PH, talaga na-overtake lang sila ngayon ng side ng Execration. The MVP of the match is Sagito on this Barats. Kita mo, 0 kills, 0 assists. Pero yung impact nandun. Yung kanyang pressure sa mapa at yung kanyang teamfight prowess, Sagitno was able to aid Hate in this particular game. Even when the MVP is Sagitno, pwede rin natin sabihin na ito yung yata yung pinakamaganda, pinaka-goods na game ni Hate, at least for this series against OMG-PH. Wonderful performance on the Roger. And di ako masasurprise kung i-ban or i-deny pick yan ng side ng OMG-PH in the coming game number 5. Here we are, game number 5. If you want to support Execration, do scan this QR code. At kung gusto mo naman ng OMG-PH ay tigilan ang reverse sweep ng Execration, do scan their QR code as well. Hashtag all for OMG ba o hashtag Exeshot. Baka natin yan sa game number 5. But before that, would like to hear from you guys. So if you want to know the latest updates para sa MPL-PH, punta na kayo sa fb.com/mplph.official para makita ang latest news. Siyempre, pwede nyo rin scan itong QR code na to para makatulong sa inyo. We would also love to hear from you guys. So fill in the survey form and win rewards by scanning this QR code or this QR code. Dalawang QR codes yan. Siyempre, hindi lang naman kami nagtatang dito. We also want to give back to you guys dahil nakinig ka ng aking analysis. Do take note, every after game, Dahil parami games natin, game number 5. Nako, may chance kayo na makakuha ng ating mga giveaway codes. So, give away 3 codes every after match. And would love to see you there sa mga susunod pang mga post-match analysis. Dito, syempre, sa analysis segment. Game number 5, it's down the wire. Huling-huling laro ng pares sa teams na to para sa MPL-PH Season 6. The winner will have 100,000 pesos more than the loser of this game number 5. Ganon ka-importante, hindi lang placing, pati na rin syempre yung angas. Dahil para silang nag-aangasan na rin sa kanilang post-match poses, di ba? But we will see. Is it gonna be hashtag all for Onic or Onic Magic or hashtag Exeshot? Abangan natin yan. My name is Wolf and I'm gonna throw it back to the casters.
Sinong mag-aakala naabot tayo ng game number 5?
Oo Ako din I really thought, mga kaibigan, na yun na all, parang dadaanan na to na Onic.
Oo
Pero hindi. Sabi ni Chakno rito, wag nyo na sa akin ibigay yung Atlas.
Alam
ko marunong ako gumamit niya, pero kaya ko din gumamit ng ibang hero.
Tama na. Ayoko na.
Tinuldukan niya na.
No more experimentation. Sabi dito ni Chakno. Interesting to, Rob. Kasi kung iisipin mo, yung Onic, nangyari na rin to dati. Season 4 ng Grand Finals.
Ay, oo nga.
2-0 na
Best of 5 din yun.
Best of 5, 1 win away na lang. Baka ito na naman.
Mukhang ito na nga yata
Parang
yun.
ito na naman
Kayo ba?
Ako kasi, aaminin ko sa'yo, Rob. Ngayon, sabaw ako eh.
Ay.
Oo Ikaw ba?
Medyo nagbi-build tayo ng energy. Siyempre, we have to conserve kasi mamaya. Kung ito na game 5, baka mamaya sulit din tayo. Game 7. First time in history yan ng MPL.
Grabe pag nag-game 7.
Game 7, no? So kung alas 5 ngayon,
tawagan mo na si Kuya Bimbo.
Oo nga. Pagkatapos ng laro na to.
Kasi guys, meron kaming
si Kuya Bimbo sa si Kuya JR.
Kuya Bimbo, Kuya JR, sila yung mga tagapaghatid namin. Kasi nga, ngayon, pandemic ngayon, di kami makakabiyahe, di ba? Kwento lang, no? Isang mabilis lang.
Oo, habang wala pa naman yung draft.
Habang wala pa naman yung draft. Sabi ni Rob Luna, nung Thursday, nung Thursday
kasi inabot tayo alauna.
Inabot kami alauna. Si Kuya Bimbo, dumating siya alas 11.
Actually, 9 nga eh.
9. 9 pala. So, naghintay siya. 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 hours?
Oo, 4 hours.
Grabe.
Actually, 5. Kasi 1 tayo, nagkakas pa tayo alauna eh.
Ay, talaga?
Oo.
Tapos,
1:30 na tayo nakababa.
Tapos, tapos na.
Oh.
Day number 2, sinabi ni Rob Luna, Boss Beams.
Late ka na dumating.
Pumunta ka na lang ng 11.
Oo, 11.
Natapos naman tayo, 9.
9 dahil 3. Yun yung puro 3-0. Oo, puro 3-0.
Kahapon yung medyo sakto lang.
Oo, yun.
Ngayon, anong oras mo siya papapuntahin? Game 5, etong best of battle for third natin. Tapos mamaya, pwede pa umabot ng Game 7.
Oo, yun kasi hindi pa na, bukod ito, syempre, alas 5 na, mga kaibigan.
Dapat nagsisimula na yung showmatch eh.
Oo, baka tingin ko, gigil na din ang Team Doggy sa Team Jokes ngayon. Oo. Alas 5 na. Kung matapos to, kung naisulit ng dalawa, huling laro na natin to, pabuti natin.
Dapat naman Game 3.
Oo,
syempre,
parang mga 30 to 40 minutes na laro. Diba? Yung talagang, sabi nga ni Kuya Wolf, down the wire. Sulitin natin. So, sabihin natin, alas 6, ito natapos. Alas 6. Ngayon, yung showmatch, sila Kuya Dogs, sila Kuya Jokes. Sige, nag-enjoy din. Inabot ng mga alas 9.
Ay, oo nga, etong kasing best of third, alas 6 to eh.
Oo.
Sure to, alas 6 eh. Titingnan ko lang yung Realme Watch ko.
Ganda ng Realme Watch mo.
Naman, 17. Teka lang. Alas 5 na pala. So may isang game pa. So pag tumagal nga
isang game plus isang series. Best of 3 din yung yung showmatch eh.
Best of 3, usually aabot ng 4 na oras.
Alam mo naman, kakaiba rin yung mga players dun eh.
Mainit din yung mga yun eh.
Siyempre sila Chokes yung minsan niloloko nila laro, pero magaling pala talaga maglaro yun.
Magaling. So, ang tanong dito, anong oras natin papupuntahin si Boss Beams?
Yun ang malaking tanong.
Alauna ba o alas 11?
Totoo, hindi ko rin masabi.
Hindi masabi.
Kasi yung Grand Finals, guys, mainit din yung laban eh. BREN, Omega.
Wala na akong masasabi dyan. Ang masasabi ko lang dyan, pwede talaga mag-Game 7.
Pwede. Kumbaga,
ganyan.
Mag-Game 7, tapos baka nga, pagka bukas, pagising, yung iba nakatulog, Pagising nila, baka
Baka, yung rebroadcast yun.
Yung rebroadcast, oo.
Meron kasi after nito, guys. Kung ikaw ay lagi nanonood ng MPL, automatic rebroadcast yan.
Para syempre yung sa mga kaibigan natin
na hindi nakakanood agad.
Kumbaga mayroon silang mga agenda ngayon, may trabaho silang ngayon, linggong-linggo, bukas pa sila makakanood.
Yung mga kaibigan natin na nanonood ng rebroadcast, yung mga teams na sinusuportahan nila na natalo, chini-cheer pa rin nila.
Ay, ganun.
Baka pwedeng manalo sa replay. Sa rebroadcast.
Pwede ba yun? Medyo, trust talk yun,
Hindi yun trust talk.
Hindi ba trust talk yun?
Hindi na. Hindi na. Ito na.
Pero anyway, mga kaibigan, ito na, down the wire, talagang dikdikan ang laban.
Magpasensya nyo na kami ni Rob kung medyo...
we're just enjoying.
Nag-i-enjoy na lang
Binibigay
kami sa
namin yung vibe na to kasi mamaya talagang todo tayo talaga.
Kailangan natin ito do analysis mamaya kasi pero bibigyan pa rin namin kayo ng info dito sa match na to. Pero syempre, sama-sama lang natin pagmasdan ng kwento.
Pagmasdan ng kwento. Saka, this is gonna be the last day naman eh.
Last
ng
day
MPL.
na
And at least for the year, I think.
Diba? Feeling ko, ito yung natin, pang chillax lang na game.
Parang yan eh.
Lang.
Kumbaga sa full course set ng meal, ito yung pinaka-appetizer natin. Tapos, syempre, mamaya, kukuha tayo ng part ng main dish, yun yung show match. Pero syempre, yung pinaka, talaga,
main
yung
dish talaga.
Yung grand finals.
Kasi yan, kung appetizer pa lang, busog ka na.
Ay.
Yung mahirap dyan. Yung mga ganong appetizer.
yung ikaw yung umuubos. Kumbaga pagka sa mga restaurant ng pizza, yung di ba nagbibigay ng parang crust lang, inubos mo agad.
Ubus na agad yung mga ganong appetizer.
Iba.
Tapos, ang maganda pa niya, meron pang dessert.
Yung
busog na busog ka talaga.
Busog ka na, sa dessert. Yung pinipilit mo na lang ipagkasya.
Effective ba yun? May science ba yun?
Yung
mga appetizer?
Yung appetizer kasi, most of the time,
kaya nga appetizer
mainit. Usually kaya soup. Kasi parang nagki-clear yung mo, tas parang mas lalong nagiging gutom.
Talaga. Naisusulat yan?
Naisusulat yan. HRM
Ayaw nga naman. So
HRM.
talagang kailangan merong appetizer talaga.
Kailangan talaga siya pag sa full course.
Anong favorite mong appetizer?
Paborito ko crab soup, mga ganun. Basta mga soup, mga core, kahit kahit mga add one egg, ganyan. Basta something na mainit.
Appetizer, add one egg?
Oo, gusto ko yun eh.
Hindi ang bigat na, no? Hindi ang bigat, no?
Kailangan may egg eh. Laging may egg sa mga Ako lang yun.
Gets ko yung mga add one soup. Yung mga soup.
Add one soup.
Yung mga soup. Gets ko yun eh. Tapos, after nun, meron pang gitna ng appetizer at saka main dish. Yung, tawag doon?
Yung, anong appetizer sa
Yung gitna ng appetizer at main dish. Appetizer, tapos, next?
Hindi
main
ko
dish na nun.
Alam ko main dish na agad eh.
Na.
Diretso na agad yun. Main course. Ito na, mga kaibigan. Speaking of,
main course.
Dahil nilabas na rito ang godlike na nung isang araw. Dito ni Kuya Hate, ang kanyang harit, which we're in. Kahapon din, ang ganda rin ng mga harit place natin ngayon eh, no? Nung mga hindi natin inaakala, si Kuya Carl.
Men.
Galing din ng
biruin mo, no? Si Kuya Carl, action, hindi mo pala maubusan talaga ng
Hindi, parang, dami nga ako nababasa sa social media. Kumbaga,
ano nabasa mo?
Binan yung mga hero ni Kuya Carl, pero ang dapat palang iban si Kuya Carl
si
na
Carl
mismo.
na lang, no?
Si Kuya Carl na mismo.
Hindi mo siya naglagay na ng 5-man ban. Naglagay na ng 5-man ban. Ngayon, ang tanong, 5 lang ang pwede mong iban. Ibaban mo ba 5 hero ni Carl? Parang bitin pa nga yung 5 eh.
Bitin yung 5, parang kaya niyang gumamit pa ng iba eh.
Parang ganun.
Pero ito OMG-PH dito, mukhang bumabalik dun sa draft nila nung game number 2.
Ay, nako.
Pero naisip din ng execution. Yung sabi nila, ganito yung ginawa niyo sa amin kanina. Link-wise, alam ko to. Pero, syempre, this is still Iyakno.
Ay, parang
sana bigyan tayo ng mga yung mga nostalgic na hero.
Nostalgic, Carry talaga ang iniintay ko.
Carry, Granger, kung pwede man.
Ang Granger, hindi pa natin nakikita sa MPL, no?
Wala din kasi siya sa meta ngayon.
Kasi yung Carry, ilang beses natin
nakita.
Meron.
There are teams who utilize the Carry. I think Blacklist International is one and BREN.
Tsaka NXP.
NXP.
Si Kuya H2.
Tama.
Pero ito, Rob, parang feeling ko, Yuzong Ling combo. Hindi matatawaran yan eh.
Oo, medyo papasok yan. Pero na-open na naman yung tingin ko, they're willing to give the Uranus just to get this top 3 nila dito for the side of OMG-PH.
Oo.
Yeah. So, ang tanong, will this gonna be the same? Ay, ang ganda.
Ang ganda ng Claude ban at saka ng 1-1 ban. Parang nabasa na ng Exe Parang kailangan ng Onyx dito na magandang pick sa fourth pick. Na isusulat. Pang-counter sa Harit. Kailangan nila ng dito, pandagdag sa Joed na pantulak. Kaso wala nang Valir
Oo.
Ay ano to, Rob?
Pwede pa rin Parsa to. Tingin ko.
Parsa na lang.
Parsa. Pwede rin Eudora, to be honest. Or baka pwedeng Kadita? Would you think? I mean,
Kadits, no?
Pagka nag-Zaman Force, doon ka
Rap Waves.
Oo, Rap Waves.
Tsaka doon ka mag-Breath of the Ocean.
Oo, nakawin mo yung spot niya. Kumbaga, Zaman Force ka dyan. O, di dyan din ako gagamit ng mga skills ko.
Ay, naku,
pero
Thunder Lightning ang
Pwede.
gustong kunin.
Oo.
Kaso parang mas gusto ko nga yung Kadits Parang,
Oo, ako din. Gusto ko yung Kadita Pero Akay and Hilda.
ay, parang ang kunat. Parang hindi ko type, Rob. Parang
10
para sa akin lang,
bits.
sobrang kunat na. Parang kailangan ng onting
10 bits ako sa damage
Oo,
dito. This is a type of draft from Execration that really works on early to mid game. Pero we've seen this kind of draft yesterday. Pero I think meron pang isang damage
Pero sa ganitong lineup yung Exe, nag-game sino yung kalaban nila kahapon, Omega, yung sobrang kunat din na lineup.
Oo, yung
hindi
yung
nag-work.
Hilda.
Oo.
Yun yung Hilda Khalid yung tank nila that time. That was their last fourth game. Fourth game nila yon.
Parang mas mataas ang win rate ng double mage setup kaysa mga double tank. No?
One thing kung bakit hindi rin siya nag-work yesterday is that hindi na-maximize
Ayan
yung
na!
Hilda. Ayan na nga.
Aray ko, babes!
Makunachi kayo ito na.
Ayan na nga!
One great answer definitely sa carry sa mga tanky heroes pero that is only pag nakapag-farm.
Pero kahit early kasi hindi mo hindi ka makapag-box out
Totoo.
Kasi mapupoke ka
Totoo yan. So this would come for Etomax kung makuha niya ba kaagad ang kanyang power of wilderness para makapag-poke ng damage dito sa mga squishy heroes
Kailangan
from
niya
Onyx.
makapag-stacks.
Oo, kahapon kung di ako nagkakamali, 3 or 2 lang yata
Yan
yung
na
naging
stacks
stack ni
niya
Etomax.
Interesting kasi feeling ko naririnig ni Chakto ang bulong natin. Ay, ni Iyakno ang bulong natin.
Oo nga
Na
pinagbigyan tayo,
Kari,
no?
tas parang narinig ko si Kuya Rob tsaka si Kuya Manjin
Oo
Ay, di, ganito siya magsalita pala. Parang narinig ko si Kuya Rob tsaka si Kuya Manjin na kailangan gamitin ng Kari.
Ganyan na ganyan
Ginamit
siya.
niya yung
Oo.
Kari ngayon.
Pero at least napagbigyan tayo dito ni Iyakno.
Nako po.
Ako excited ako dito. Pero
Excited din ako dito.
ikaw, ayoko nang mag-nostra.
Ayoko na din.
Kumbaga,
Bahala
parang-
na sila kung sino manalo.
Basta, ang gusto kong makita dito, sino yung may pinakamagaling na yan.
Kumanon,
Oo.
magwakandat.
Dawanda,
Forever.
yung chokeries na
Oo.
ano na yan.
Pero ano naman yan, yung dalawang teams, alam naman nila na ano na lang yan, pang moral boost na lang
pampatanggal
nila
din
yan
ng stress yun
Oo, pampatanggal din ng
That's
stress.
that's the reason why there are a lot of people are using our TikTok.
Oo.
Diba? To be example. Kasi nakakatanggal din talaga siya. To be honest, di ba ang TikTok videos was like around 15 to a minute lang.
Oo.
Pero hindi mo napapansin, kakascroll mo, ang tagal mo rin palang nanonood. Oo.
At ang dami mo nang napapanood.
Yes.
Na mga At ang dami mo na ring nalalike. At ang dami mo na ring napapollow.
Totoo.
Speaking of follow nyo kami ni Rob Luna.
Totoo yan.
Manjin Paldas and Rob Luna sa TikTok.
Totoo naman. Marami rin, even other casters, di ba? Yan, sila Butter, even
Oo
Rocket, sila
naman.
Mid, even our panel, may mga TikTok yung
May
mga
TikTok yan, si Midnight.
Oo.
Si...
Masipag sumagot yan, si Kuya Midnight.
Si Reptar, kakagawa lang ng TikTok. Si Cherry Zawa, may TikTok din.
Ay, for sure.
Oo, si
For-
Chin Valdez.
Oo. Chin Valdez
Si
pa ba?
Paolo Expert.
Mhm.
Oo. Ayan na, pulado na si Benny Cutie. Bugbugan agad sa baba. Nagkakasunugan no?
Oo. Iniisip ko kung
Nakakasunugan
naka-execute spell ba si Benny Q3.
Hindi, ay, hinabol niya. Ay, aray ko, babes.
Uy, pwede siyang ano dito,
Sunog. Grabe si Benny Cutie.
I wasn't paying attention on the spells doon ng dalawa. Were they both on the flicker?
Grabe.
Oo nga, naka-flicker nga silang dalawa.
Pero
Ay,
ito-
di, naka-execute pala si
Naka-execute.
Dilar pero nagamit niya na.
Oo,
Uy, this is a good start for Iyakno, mga kaibigan.
Yan nga sinasabi natin dyan. Si Sagitno, sabi niya, Uranus ako ulit. Pero sabi ng Onyx, ayan, sige, damagean nyo na. At naku, na electric arrow pa, na port lightning. Ay! Aray!
That was very unfortunate for two sides ng execution dito, guys. This is Iyaknu showing his expertise once again on the marksman role.
Ang pagbabalik. Pero ang magandang laban dito yung side lane, Nodlar versus Benny Cutie.
Oo.
Parehas kasi nilang kabisado yung
Saka gusto ko yung
hero,
yung bounty na ginamit dito.
Ni Iyaknu.
Ni Iyaknu compared to Skilling Spree.
Classic no? Electric Arrow coming in, tatamaan si 8 dito, aalis siya sa loob ng Zaman Force. As it will fail and what they'll do is just spam out the minion waves.
Medyo half-baked yung pag-use ng Tempest of Blade doon. Nagdalawang isip doon si Wise kung itutuloy niya pero ginamit niya pa din. But Chakno still will gonna fall.
Ito yung sinasabi natin na ang taas ng burst potential ng Onyx sa early game. Uy, namatay si
Grabe yung persistence doon ng execration. Those were 4 members of MPL-PH. Pero pumapalag sila kahit dalawa lang sila. That was only the Harit and the Tamus.
Team laban lang yan. Naku, eto na nga. Ang interesting dito, Rob, kasi namatay yung Uranus sa top. Pero siya pa rin yung mukhang nakakabasag.
Yes. I think that explains na makunat pa rin. I mean, hindi pa rin enough yung damage dito ni Iyaknu.
Hindi talaga. Bitin na bitin. Meanwhile, ito Max. Let's see. Isa pa lang ang kanyang stacks. Ayos ba yun? It rhymes?
Yes,
Stacks
it rhymes.
ni ito Max.
Stacks ni ito Max. Pero ang Max, nakakuha pa rin naman is si Ling. Nakuha pa rin naman ni Wise.
Oo nga. So, nag-switch yung Rob.
Kailangan. Kasi mamamain siya talaga doon sa may top lane ng Uranus. So, regardless, nakuha niya yung isang kill doon. Pero, mahirap niya nang maggamitan ng passive.
So, lamang pa rin ang Exe pala. Exe shot coming in. Ito, Max is the main target dito. Tataba ng mga shurikens. Iyaknu will not get a kill as Execration will still control the turtle. And mukhang diretso sila dito sa purple,
Totoo,
Oh, no! Ang ganda naman nun.
That's a good pick-up yun. Kasi they really need to make something happen dito, mga kaibigan, for Execration as they are on the ticking time bomb dito for the rest of the heroes dito na MPL-PH.
At na-cancel dito yung kuha ng purple buff ni Wise. Pasok ngayon mag-isa si Eto Max. So, worth it ba yun, Rob?
I don't think it's worth it kasi, to be honest, kita niya naman na nandun yung 2 members tapos parating pa doon yung si Dilar. But I guess he was actually stunned by Oh My Venus under the brushes.
Correct.
Wala na siyang time para makaalis.
Oo, pero parang sa tingin ko, worth it kung makukuha rin nila si Iyaknu sa baba.
Totoo.
So, bawi lang din ang side ng Execration. MPL-PH, we all thought na lamang sila nung early, pero Exe, merong mga ibang plano. Sa Gitno naman, tumatakbo na lang. Nasaan yung damage output ngayon ng Onyx? Wala pa si Iyaknu. Pumunta sa bottom lane. Pabor ka ba dito sa switch na ginawa ng Onyx? Parang tingin ko dapat nagstay na lang.
Actually, it all was the same Regardless nag-switch or hindi, papasukin na rin talaga si Iyaknu ng mga heroes dito na Execration. As kung baga makikita, ito din kung yung pinag-usapan natin kahapon is yung mga bruskuhan.
Oo.
So this is almost the same thing na ginawa ng Execration against Omega yesterday.
Ganito, no? Mahilig ang excess sa mga brusko na line-up If I'm not mistaken, sila nag-umpisa ng Rafaela Estes. At
Yes.
may Uranus pa, yung hindi talaga namamatay.
That was way back season 4. Yung
Season
parang
5.
Season 5? Oo, pwede din. Oo. Was actually thinking yung 4 Protect 1 nila nagalawan noon.
At ngayon, hindi nila makuha si Sakitno dahil si Iyaknu wala pa damage output. Ultimate para kay Wise dito para lang makatakas. Super Electric Conductor will connect to
Execute
Eto
pa yan,
Max. Sabay Eto Max will die out of the execute ni Blar. Pero still, tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang pagpupush ng side ng Exe.
This is almost the same on how Carl TC used his Harit yesterday. He is the only main damage dito. Hate is doing really, really well ngayon sa kanyang Harit. And ito ngayon ang magiging mahirap for MPL-PH is kung hindi sila dito makasabay. They can be able to turtle probably, pero hindi nila pwedeng bigyan ng ganitong kalaking space ang Execration.
Correct. Meanwhile, ang napakagandang Zaman Force na meron dito si Hate at mukhang hindi na siya aalis sa loob. Chakno and Oh My Venus will fall down to supports. Actually, hindi pa natin masasabi kung sino lamang dito, Rob. Parang ang layo pa sa katotohanan. Ang lamang lang, I think, ng Exe is, of course, their side lane.
Yes, pero malaki ang difference on the gold, ah. This is a 4,000 lead. And one thing is, hindi rin pa nakakabasag ang OMG-PH. Tapos nachochoke na rin sila to the point na dalawa yung core nila. So mag-aagawan ngayon dito ng pera, yung Ling at Swell, pati dito yung carry.
Oo, so ibig sabihin, medyo may pagka-greedy. Itong kuha ng pera ng OMG-PH. So execution, kailangan na nilang i-utilize yung time kung saan lamang na sila. Huwag na lang umaasim, try mag-push.
Oo, this actually might be a quick game. Anjin, sa totoo lang, look at that.
Wala na silang damage, no?
Oo, tinatangke na lang sila dito eh. And Sagit, no, once again, yung kunat na pinakita niya on the Uranus kanina is very relevant dito sa laro na to. Yung mga, kumbaga, ito na yung nag-absorb eh. The main damage, the only time na nakakapatay, to be honest dito, ang OMG-PH is just definitely for an exact burst coming from the Eudora, coming from the Executive Dilar. Another kill na naman dito to Oh My Venus.
Pero parang kaya ata pabalikin dito ng Onyx. Medyo nag-overextend sina Chakno, but I think it's okay dahil si Venus ang nawala. Wise also, pulado na din. Wala rin siya makuha dito. Nag-ipon lang siya ng kanyang white energy. Pero ang hirap pala, Rob. Kung ikaw ay Onyx, wala na kayong mapatay. Nasaan yung damage nyo? Benny Cutie nabuhay pa at nagkamali pa nga ng ejector. Wise, susubukan niya dito. Tumama yung site. Shutdown is real para kay Benny Cutie. As OMG-PH, they will hold the line.
Yes, they will definitely hold the line. Pero the turtle already spawned. I guess they would be taking it once again for execution. Medyo napapalit pa naman ng OMG-PH dito yung lead ng execution at nakakabawi na sila paunti-unti dito sa map control. Pero look at the Jackno Hurricane Dance.
Hurricane Dance is real. Fork Lightning. Gandang Zaman Force. Para dito kay Hate. Wala pa rin nakakahawak kay Hate. Kahit anong mangyari. Kaya 3-0 siya. And sa Gitno, playing mind games against OMG-PH.
Definitely taunting the whole squad here of OMG-PH, mga kaibigan. Di rin kasi, kung iisipin mo, ano bang pang-burst mo dito as of the moment para sa isang Uranus? If kahit ibato nyo ngayon lahat ng mga skills nyo, definitely could outscale eh. Kasi farmed eh. Farmed din yung Uranus. Wala pa masyadong damage dito si Iyakno. The damage from Wise will never be enough para sa isang Uranus. So how they be able to pull, or if ever man na-pull nila yon, kailangan lang gamitin natin skill nila.
Oo nga. At saka ilang stacks na si Ito Max, oh. 6 na.
6 na, 2 na lang ang kulang.
2 na lang, full stacks na, at napakasakit na, at bitin na pa rin. Feeling ko kahit golden staff na si Iyakno dito, it's still gonna be hard.
Oo.
Kasi one target ka lang eh. Kung ikaw ang carry. Pero let's see, tignan natin. Normal lang para kay Iyakno dito. Who's gonna be the main target? Going to be the Akai. Pero mahuhuli din siya even though he has the Phantom Step. At mukhang tapos na ata ang laban. Gumugo Onyx na si Sagit. Galit na sina Ito Max. And Onyx, this time, hindi mag-work ang kanilang magic.
Yes.
Nahuli na sila kung paano ginagawa magic tricks. It's all about Exe taking the shots. Execration.
This is a very unique draft coming from Execration and making it work. It's much more interesting, mga kaibigan, as two base turret dito na OMG-PH been taken down top and mid lane. They're really banking on the late game potential dito ng kanilang mga heroes, pero I don't think we would come into that. This is only 10 minutes. I guess dito si Kari might actually get online around 5 or rather 15 minutes and another godlike.
Parang
Harit.
tapos. Oo, Harit. Ang galit. I can therefore say, Rob Luna, that this game, I can therefore say Exe. Exe na. Pero still, you need to give props to both of these teams.
Totoo naman.
Na umabot tayo ng Game 5 for the battle for third. And,
well,
Exe just proving to us that they're the better team.
Yes, they might be the better team, pero this is still a Ling. This is one of the heroes na nakakapagnakaw talaga, or rather nakakapag-steal nga ng Lord, pero medyo natumba. Nahulog sa pader doon si Wise, and mukhang nawala na yung option na yun.
Nawala na talaga. At mukhang eto na yung magpapasil the deal.
Oo, the nail on the coffin,
Rob
mga
Luna,
kaibigan.
tawagin mo na mga tropa mo. Tawagin mo na ang mga ninong at ninang mo.
Okay.
dahil nalalapit na ang Grand Finals.
Oo. Bibigyan lang muna namin kayo,
Konting
mga
patikim
kaibigan, ng konting entertainment course, ma'am, after nito. Pero ito, mukhang huling laban pa to. Mukhang papalag pa rin naman. OMG dito with the Zaman Force.
Walang damage, Bobby. Napakalupit. Pinabas na yung camera dito na sending execution. Ultimate para kay Wise. Meron ako, tapos na ata ang lapat. OMG, ladies and gentlemen, bababa na lang sila. At execution na ang magwawagi. The battle for third hype is real. Execration will take this victory.
Namatay.
Ayan na!
Ayan na, sabi ko na, kompleto yan, mga kaibigan. Ito yung worth i-clip eh. Diba? Pero, kung bibigyan mo ng sinong the best chokerist dyan, para sa'yo, sinong pinaka the best?
Si Sagitno.
Sagitno, no? Talagang ramdam. Oh, well, Belly Cutie pwede rin, ha? Grabe to. Well, props and congratulations. This might be the last time we'll see Execration and as well with OMG here live here on MPL Season 6. Hopefully, we could still see them on Season 7. Still, we don't know kung paano yung magiging format natin going into Season 7. Pero it's been an honor to be your caster.
Oo, again, maraming salamat sa Execration at sa OMG. Execration just proving to us that they will go out with a bang. For the first time, hindi sila 4th place sa MPL. At least like 3rd place. And for the first time, hindi runner-up ang OMG.
Madaming na-break talaga ngayong season na to eh.
OMG placing on the 4th seed, Execration on the 3rd, at mamaya hintayin natin sino bang magiging runner-up at sino ang mag-chat-champion.
Sino nga kaya? Is it #OMG or #BREN lang ang malakas?
By the way, bago tayo mag-end, i-invite lang namin kayo manood ng ating MPL Celebrity Show Match kung saan maglalaban si Chooks TV at si Doggy sa kanilang mga teams. Once again, kami ang inyong mga shoutcasters. Si Manjin Paldas, sama ko si Rob Luna. Ibato na natin kay Wolf.
Thanks so much, casters. At hindi lang sa isang single game, naging comeback kings. Or at least the new comeback kings sa Execration. Pati na rin sa isang malapit na series. At bukod dyan, battle for third pa. My name is Love, your resident analyst. My goodness, what a game from Execration. And siguro pwede nating pag-usapan yung draft ng malupit dito sa laban ng Execration sa game number 5. Reverse sweep fashion. And this last picked carry para sa OMG, mapapaisip ka, is it actually a genius pick or is it a bad pick? Individually, maganda ang isang carry laban sa Uranus and when it comes to dealing damage. Against Akai, against Hilda, ang daming tanky hero sa Execration. Lahat yan, yung 4 na yan, kayang-kayang tunawin ng isang carry. Pero, kailangan ng farm. Unfortunately, para kay Iyakno, he died 4 times. Total dito sa ating laban, 6.9k lang ang kanyang gold kung ikukumpara mo yan sa isang Harith. Doble. Si Sagitno, na first blood ni Iyakno, pero hindi siya nakapag-farm afterwards. And dito ka mapapaisip what happened with OMG. Ang nakita ko lang din na difference kasi para sa isang double core setup, para na nag-include ng isang Ling, ay mas farm heavy sila. Looking at all of these, both of these heroes, Ling as well as carry, sobrang dependent sa farm. And even when you get good start, and when it comes to your rotation, sa mga unang mga pagpa-farm mo bilang Ling and carry together, kailangan mo pa rin ng solid na mid-game. Unfortunately, Execration, hindi nila hinayaang mangyari yon. Merong butas ang lineup ng side ng OMG. So you can see, which is after the laning stage, walang magde-defend sa kanilang mga tore. Hindi pwedeng mag-defend mag-isa ang isang carry. And Yuzong needs to participate into team fights. So Execration took advantage of that. Tapos, nung marami na silang item, marami silang damage output, doon na sila nag-group up at doon na sila hindi napigilan ng OMG. And we will see that for sure sa ating highlights. Nakikita natin kung paano makakuha ng recovery ang Execration after this early game. In fact, actually, OMG, after some few kills in the early stages, parang lugi rin sila when it comes to gold. So, kasi movement sa mapa ng side ng Execration ay mas maganda. Look at this. Once si Iyakno ay nagde-defend mag-isa, totally ay idadive siya ng mga members ng Execration. No matter what happens, maganda ang dive comp ng Execration. Tapos kung isipin sa OMG, meron silang damage sa late game kung nakapag-farm, pero wala rin silang ganong kalakas na catch. Let's just say na maganda ang catch na isang Joyd sa early game. Come the late game though, makikita natin na talaga nagpo-fall off na yon. Si Oh My Venus, he did everything he can na mag-shove, mag-poke ng kanyang mga kalaban, but unfortunately, kulang na kulang yung damage. We can see in the late game clashes na kahit pa nag-free hit na ng 5 segundo, si Iakno, wala pa rin siyang mapatay. Even si Wise, not enough energy even or damage output para mag-survive at makakuha ng kill. And look at this guy, 10-0-5 with this Harith. Nako po, mukhang Harith ang naging problema ng OMG all throughout the playoffs. And of course, Hate, wonderful performance with this Harith as well as yung draft na din totally ng side ng Execration. Sobrang komportable nila sa laban at wala silang takot sa OMG. Now, the third placers of MPL Season 6. OMG now, nandun sila sa 4th place. And that is it for both of these teams. Buti na lang ang Execration on an upward note at the end of this MPL Season 6. If you want to support them, do scan this QR code. At syempre, para naman sa mga supporters pa rin ng OMG after a wonderful season, hindi man nila nakamit ang kanilang gustong maabot this season, at least na-conquer nila ang kanilang adversary, kanilang destined rival na Aura PH, and that might be their trophy even, kung yun ang kanilang iniisip. That if you want to support them, scan the QR code. Of course, kung gusto naman supportahan ng MPL-PH scene, go to fb.com/mplph.official or scan this QR code. If you have some feedback for MPL-PH or Mobile Legends in general, do scan this QR code para sa ating survey at mananalo din kayo ng rewards. Hindi lang yan, pati rin dito sa susunod na QR code, there is a survey for all of you guys. Would love to hear from you. But that's it. Meron tayong Game 5 series or at least a 5-game series for our first best of 5. Mauulit ba yan mamaya? I think kung ikaw ay nanonood ngayon, gusto mo mangyari na magkaroon ng either 5 or 7-game series, because best of 7 ang ating grand finals dahil maraming giveaway codes kaming imamamigay sa inyo. Every aftermatch, we will be giving away bonus codes for you guys, and we just hope that you stay with us kahit pa sa ating mga analysis segment. My goodness, congratulations sa Execration for finally a third place finish. Well, they started with the third place finish ng MPL Season 1, and after 6 seasons, dito na ulit sila sa podium for MPL-PH. And of course, OMG will have to go back drawing board if they want to go back. Pero again, nagawa na lang din na yung whatever they are set to do, defeating Aura. So that's at least an achievement for OMG-PH. But that is it. Mga kaibigan, I think na mas marami pang masasabi ang ating mga analysts, courtesy of course of one Johead to another. Reptar, sa'yo na muna.
Salamat, Wolf. Feeling ko pagkatapos ng reverse sweep na yon, #Exe-shot talaga eh. Oh my goodness, Execration, the reverse sweep. Kung may yung Blacklist International, may #breakthecode. Feeling ko Execration, #breakthedreams eh. Dream Shatterers to, yung Execration na to sa OMG. Deja vu for OMG, Execration, comeback, 2-0 down, make it 3-2. Ano nangyari? How did we get to this Execration win?
Biglang nag-online si Hate eh. Parang na-feel talaga na, we felt the hate. Diba? Parang yung last 3 games, parang nagulat tayong lahat na parang biglang, grabe ang lakas ni Hate. Ayun.
Alam mo yung parang parang naramdaman mo yung ni Hate, yung mentality niya na parang, wala naman eh, di ba? Wala naman ang at stake eh. Yung last 3 games, parang hindi na niya iniisip kung mamamatay siya o hindi. Kasi yung game 1, game 2, parang medyo relax pa eh, di ba? Na parang, alam mo yun, well, nung game 2, ramdaman na natin na pinapasok na yung Farsa. Game 3, game 4, game 5, wala na eh. Parang wala na siyang pake. And nakita natin, dyan talaga malakas si Hate. Kasi may, may backing ng fundamentals eh. Nandiyan yung mechanics ni Hate, hindi naman nawala yun. So, it felt like nung game 3, game 4, game 5, it was OMG trying to figure out what to do against Hate. Naging ganun yung story niya eh. And sadly, yun nga, they have to settle with the same storyline after getting a 2-0, 3-2, reverse sweep. Medyo masakit yun.
Parang nangyari sa Execration, it was like their first 2 losses were yung kape sa umaga. Dalawang serving ng kape sa umaga, bilang nagising na yung Execration. All of them, hindi lang yung Hate, lahat sila biglang next level plays na talaga, next level rotations just to supplement hate. And now, kakusapin natin ang isang miyembro ng Execration, si Ito Max, the man holding down the mid lane. Ito Max, Execration, congratulations. Grabe talaga yung comeback nyo. Walk us through, ano nangyari nung na 2-0 na kayo? Ano yung pinag-usapan nyo? Ano yung plano nyo para makakomeback kayo?
Actually, hindi na namin siniseryoso Kaso nakita namin sila nung pagka 2-0, gumaganon Inalo kami. Inaasar kami.
Okay.
Ayun.
Feel ko kayo yung nga nakita ko Kasi pagkatapos, nung nanalo na kayo ng Game 3, feeling ko, yung si Gat sa gitno ata, diretso tayo, or biglang nagganon din siya, like, ay, nagalit na ata itong Execration na to.
Inaasar
Baka ma 3-2 comeback na naman to.
Nagka-motivation no? Eto Max, again, congratulations for being the third placer here in MPL. Ito, question na to for your fans na rin as well, no? Since Season 7 na yung next target, ano yung mga dinala nyo from Season 6? Yung mga natutunan nyo heading towards the next season?
Siguro, syempre, sa Season 7 na darating, na nga yun third placer kami, wala pa kaming coach ng regular season Parang na yun. Wala kasi, kami lang talaga. So yun, siguro sobrang hirap talaga pag kayo lang mga players, tsaka importante talaga yung may coach tsaka yung analyst. Siguro pagdating ng Season 7, syempre yun na yung mga paghahandaan namin.
Yan, ready na yung Execration. Kumbaga mag-i-equip na sila ng full weapons.
Pag may coach na ba kayo, sa tingin nyo, kayo na yung magcha-champion?
Wala kang coach, third placer paano pag meron?
Partida, no? Partida. Diba? Isang ganyan. Joke lang.
Grabe, Execration, we have seen a lot of great things in these playoffs, and to see reverse sweep, comeback, battle for third, pride na talaga pinaglabanan nyo, nakita pa kayo ng lakas talaga ng Execration. Na walang coach at analyst na Execration, third place. Congratulations sa inyo. Meron ka bang gusto i-shoutout dyan? Gusto mo ba pagsalamatin ng mga supporters ng Execration?
Siyempre, una-una, thank you kay God pa rin dahil nakabot kami ng third place. Tsaka sa mga buo ng Exe, Galabos na supportive, kahit matalo kami, manalo, supportive talaga sila. Sila Boss Arvin, sila Kimo, buong Exe talaga sobrang saya. Kahit na natalo kami, sobrang down namin, sila yung nagbubuo sa amin na bumawi ng Tsaka syempre yung family ko rin, tsaka yung mga teammates ko yan. Pati yung girlfriend ko.
Yun. Congratulations, Ito Max. Congratulations, Execration. Your third place finishers dito sa MPL, and grabe, grand finals day talaga kasi nakikita ulit tayo ng comeback. We got to see a really great series from two really good teams, and it is an honor to be here. Once again, my name is Reptar, this is Cherryzawa, and Midnight. Coming up next na po ang ating celebrity show match. So, kung gusto mo malaman sino mananalo laban sa Team Doggy at Team Chooks TV, then definitely tune in kayo for that. But then, of course, before we go, I just want to say thank you to all the amazing organizations that really helped put this all together and made MPL Season 6 possible. Our official telco tournament partner, Smart. Squad up, rank up, and keep up with your favorite teams as Smart powers up your game with free games for all. Get up to 14 gigabytes for Mobile Legends and Facebook Gaming for 7 days. Simply download the new GigaLife app and choose free games. Our official sponsor as well, Realme. The Realme 7 series is now available nationwide. Join the revolution and own the fastest charging smartphones in the country. Like and follow Realme on social media to know more. Our other official sponsor as well, hashtag Shave the Day with Gillette. Get free diamonds with purchase of Gillette's Mach 3 Razor, Vector 3 Razor, or Blue 3 Simple Force Pack in select Pure Gold doors nationwide. Our partner in esports as well, PayMaya. Get free 50 peso credits from PayMaya when you download and register using the code MLBB. Terms and conditions apply. Our other partner in esports as well, we got TikTok. Search nyo lang hashtag MLBB sa TikTok to find really awesome MLBB TikTok content. And our official gaming headset partner, Logitech G, here like a pro. All of this, of course, is powered by Moonton. Huwag nyo kalimutan na merong Halloween event. Log into the game, draw a free skin, potentially the Terizla Hammer Giant skin. October 26th to November 13th. The celebrity show match is coming up next, but right after that, it's the best of 7 grand finals. Omega and BREN, the Battle of Brothers. A deep history and connection between these two teams. What that connection is, well, we're going to be talking more about that later when we go back. But first, let's enjoy the celebrity show match coming up next and these awesome highlights brought to you by Real Me.
Welcome back to Inside Mobile Legends. We have prepared comprehensive uptake.
Are you game to be great? Now you can with the new Smart Giga Games 99. Get 1 gig data all day, every day for Mobile Legends and more. Game to be great with Smart Giga Games 99.
The way you live your life depends on the network you choose. Your movies, music, and games can only be as good as your network's speed and strength. Slow means game over. But the Philippines' fastest mobile data network means game changing. Choose the network that gives you what you truly enjoy. How do you know about this Giga Life? Simple eh? Smart ako.
When uncertainty is our reality, we rise above with the things that matter. Gigafy happiness. Gigafy love. Gigafy friendship. Gigafy dreams. Gigafy hope. With smart Giga music, video, games, work, and stories, we let our passions run free in the new world we face together. Smart. Live Giga.
Realme 7 Pro, 65-watt charging evolution. Realme smartphone, dare to leap.
You've got me on the edge. Legit, right? Not quite. Just like your disposable razor. It's time you switch your disposable razor for your legit first shave, so you can be every bit legit. Gillette Mac 3. For a closer shave, less irritation, switch to Gillette Mac 3.
Isang napakagandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Welcome to the MPL All-Star Match. My name is Rafael Resus at nandito tayo ngayon for an all-star experience made possible by Mobile Legends. Dalawang team ng inyong mga paboritong streamers ang magtutuos to fight for glory. And we're throwing in some plot twists to make the best of 3 tournament even more challenging. Kaya ngayong araw na ito ay magkakaalaman talaga kung sino ang pinakabigatin sa mga bigatin. Right here at the MPL All-Star Match. But this afternoon's event isn't any ordinary gaming event because we are here today for a very, very good cause. Yeah. Now, I did say we, yes we, dahil definitely kasama kayo mga viewers namin ngayong araw na to. Habang nag-e-enjoy kayong manood ngayong araw na ito, ay makakatulong pa kayo. And here is how. Now, tayong mga Pinoy, agreeably, we are the best fans in the world. Kaya naman mahal na mahal tayo ng Mobile Legends. At dahil dyan, our super generous friends from Moonton have pledged to help the Philippine General Hospital's COVID-19 response efforts through our event all throughout the day. Wow! If we reach 800,000 viewers today, they will donate 1 million pesos to the PGH Medical Foundation for a COVID-19 ward. Grabe, sobrang intense. Imagine, all you need to do is watch. Kailangan nyo lang mag-tune in dito sa aming stream. And again, hindi lang ito para dito sa ating MPL All-Stars match, kung hindi para sa lahat ng matches until we reach the grand finals later on. Again, if we manage to reach 800,000 views, magdodonate si Moonton ng 1 million pesos para sa PGH Foundation. And of course, that money will go to building the facilities, purchasing equipment, and buying medicines. Grabe, di ba? Kaya kung gusto mo pa na mas lalong makatulong, then right now, I am asking each and every one of you to make sure to tell all your friends, i-message nyo na sila, i-share nyo na tong stream na to, because again, kapag mas marami tayo, mas marami tayong matutulungan. And again, ang kailangan nyo lang gawin ay manood, mag-enjoy, and you get to help out in a very big way. Now, kung updated kayo on anything and everything Mobile Legends, malamang sa malamang, ay alam nyo na we had our MPL All-Star Match draft pick last October 17, which I also hosted, yes. So we had that last October 17, and yun yung time kung saan pinili natin yung ating dalawang captains at sila ay nag-form ng kanilang mga team para sa labanan ngayong araw na ito. So ngayon, bago natin tawagin ang ating mga all-star players, let me first introduce our shoutcasters for today. Siyempre, all-stars to. So dapat yung mga shoutcasters natin ay all-stars din. First up, we have with us a pro gamer and a team manager. She is also an advocate of women in esports. Now, this talented shoutcaster is one of my favorite people in the industry. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome Kaysaya. Yun! Siyempre naman, Lods. Alam mo ba, ikaw pa malakas ka sa akin Kaya, anong tawag dito, ever since naman, alam mo yan, sa mga favorite ko. Now, question lang, bago tayo mag-start. I wanna know, how excited are you today para sa ating all-star match? Ano ba sa tingin mo yung mga dapat ika-excited dito? Are you, personally, ikaw mismo, what are you feeling right now?
Tapos iba yung mode natin in comparison dun sa nakagawian natin sa competitive play ng MPL kasi meron tayong tinatawag na mid lane mania kung saan all mid lang silang 5, di ba? Pero pwedeng mag-jungle, so meron silang jungle resources. Then meron din tayong protect the captain. So dito I think poprotektahan nila either si Chooks or si Doggy. And then kung karoon man tayo ng third game, meron din tayo nung sudden death. And it's going to be exciting kasi yung team captain ng kalaban mo, sila yung magda-draft ng heroes na lalaroin nyo. So, kung hindi to pagandahan ng hero na ipipick para sa opponent mo, parang as much as possible, papapangitin mo yung lineup.
Yan nga yata yung challenge kapag umabot ka sa third game, no? Papapangitin mo pa yung lineup ng kalaban. Okay, well, sa tingin mo, ano pa ba dapat ang mga abangan ng mga viewers din? I mean, other than, syempre, na-mention naman na lahat yung challenges natin, nandun na yung mga modes natin for you. I think, well, ako personally, I think that one of the things that we should really look out for as well is the fact na we are helping out the PGH Foundation, right? Yes. So, ayan.
Siyempre kaya,
sa third game, no? Papapangitin
para yung
mo pa yung
ating
lineup ng
goal
kalaban.
na number of viewers para makapag-donate tayo.
Ano pa ba dapat
Very well said. Alright, idol. Sige, kita-kits tayo ulit mamaya.
lahat yung challenges natin.
Alright, now,
Panahon na para makilala naman natin ang ating second shoutcaster for today. Now, our second shoutcaster is definitely one of esports' most recognizable broadcasters. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Leo. Yun oh, ngiting-ngiti. Ay, Lods.
very well said. Alright,
Kamusta ka naman? Okay.
I'm good. Thank you so much.
Now, kanina, I actually asked kay Saya kung ano yung mga bagay to look forward to for today's event. I want to ask you naman ngayon, ano ba ang masasabi mo? Kasi bukod dun sa challenges na pinace natin and bukod sa pagtulong natin sa PGH Foundation, which again, I want to remind everyone, if you're watching the stream right now, i-share nyo na tong stream na to because kapag mababa tayo ng 800,000 viewers, magdodonate ng 1 million pesos si Moonton sa PGH Foundation. Now, kanina si kay Saya, she talked to us about all of the different challenges, yung mga exciting na makikita natin ngayon. Pero ikaw, gusto ko naman itanong sa'yo, ano ba ang masasabi mo sa lineup ng mga players natin ngayon?
To be honest, I saw the draft when you hosted it.
Yeah.
And para sa akin, sobrang packed din itong lineup eh. If our MPL Season 6 Grand Finals is super hard to read, mas lalo itong All-Star match. I mean, you have two teams led by Chooks and by Doggy, whose playstyles are super polar opposites. Sobrang magkaiba yan. Si Doggy, alam ko, sobrang methodical. Si Chooks, how can I describe Chooks, right? Hindi ko alam kung paano ako sasabihin.
Medyo mahirap kaya.
Para sa akin, sobrang packed din itong
I describe.
Hindi mo mabasa. Oh. And then they drafted, I think, to their strengths and of course to what they also feel comfortable with. So nakakatuwa na si Doggy, nakuha niya yung mag-asawa, nakuha niya si Payne and Lou. And I think that's really strong. And also they have the muscle, they've got the eruption. And they're rounding it out with Natsuki. And then sa kabila naman, kay Chooks, napansin ko meron din mga players na may professional background, right? You have LeBron and you have Inzai. And nasaan si LeBron kung wala si Kyla? And of course, you got a young blood, si Larion. So, medyo maganda interaction nila, lalo na at magkalaban yung magkapatid, si Larion at si Natsuki. So, that being said, I do think there's a lot to look forward to here and it's not as simple as a 50-50. At any point, pwede yan magpalit. Pwede naman 60s, 70-30, or even a blowout, depending on the match type, as mentioned earlier by Kisaya. So, that's something that we have to look forward to.
Alright, well I absolutely agree yun. Thank you very much for telling me that. Alam mo, ibang level nga naman talaga yung ating games for today. And I agree, the draft pa lang. Doon pa lang sa draft eh, kapag titingnan no, sa inaasar ko sila last time, parang love team versus love team. Tapos lapadan ng magkapatid. How exciting is that? So again, for everybody who is here, I'm reminding all of you, this is gonna be a fun all-star match. So habang may time pa tayo, habang nandito pa lang tayo sa pinakasimula, I cannot stress this enough. Make sure to invite all of your friends. We are trying to hit a certain target until mamaya naman to. So, ang inaabangan natin is the peak number of viewers. We are going for 800,000 viewers so that Moonton will be donating 1 million pesos to the PGH Foundation. Yun. So again, thank you so much, Leo, and I'll be seeing you later on. Balikan kita mamaya. Alright, now our third shoutcaster for today is a gaming streamer that I'm pretty sure all of you know. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Yuko Ishikawa.
Yun. Hi guys, what's up? What's good? This is Yuko.
Yun, hi Yuko. Kamusta naman? You feeling good?
Yeah, I'm actually very excited dito sa, when you guys say all-star, literally all-star.
All-star talaga.
Well, these influencers, sila yung context ni grabe yung number of viewers, and it's really nice na meron tayong ganitong part sa MPL na yung mga influencers maglalaban-laban for a cause.
True. Quick question lang para sa'yo. What do you think sa lahat ng mga nangyayari ngayon? Ano ba para sa'yo ang pinaka-astig para sa today's MPL All-Star match?
Pinaka-astig Okay, na-mention to ni Leo actually kanina, but the fact na different play styles, yung kay Chooks and kay Doggy, sila yung magtatapat. We also mentioned may dalawang power couples tayo per team. We have Kane and Lou for Doggy's team, and we have LeBron and Kayla for Chooks. Tapos yung magkapatid na magkalaban. So, yung storyline na in this all-star match, anything and a lot of things can happen. And I'll mention this again. Astig din yung fact na once we reach 800,000 viewers, mag-donate po ng 1 million yung Moonton sa PGH Medical Foundation.
Yun, saktong-sakto ha. Ayan, si Yuko na mismo yung nagsabi sa inyo guys. Again, kapag umabot tayo ng 800,000 viewers, and not just for the All-Stars, kailangan natin linawin yun. It's not just for the All-Stars, all the way until mamaya kahit umabot tayo ng Grand Final, so you will have time, basta ma-build natin yung peak. So ang ibig ko sabihin by peak, yung pinakamarami na number of viewers at the same time. If we hit that target, Moonton will donate 1 million pesos to the PGH Medical Foundation. So again, kayang-kaya to guys. Di ba Yuko? Do you think kayang-kaya naman siguro to, no?
Kayang-kaya yan. So again guys, do not forget to share this live stream. Tag nyo lahat ng mga kasama nyo sa Classic, sa RG, para of course dumami din yung viewers natin and invite them to share the live stream as well. Para domino effect naman dito.
Yun, gusto ko yung mga domino effect na yun eh. Alright, thank you very much Yuko. Maraming salamat. At ayun, eto na nga ang panahon para kilalanin din natin ang ating mga manlalaro. For sure, kilala nyo na ang mga bigating to sa mundo ng ML. Lalong-lalo na syempre ang ating mga team captains. Now, our first team captain is a celebrated gamer, streamer, and syempre, hindi lang siya basta gamer, hindi lang siya basta streamer. He is also an internet personality. Ang kanyang pangalan ay synonymous na sa Mobile Legends. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Ako si Doggy. Ayun, boss! Ayos. Parang nilalamig ka yata dyan, idol ah.
Ako sa Sign Electric ka lang, sasabihin mo, internet na pinakagwapo sa internet.
Sabi ko naman sa'yo kanina eh, send mo muna yung diamonds, tapos saka ako babanggitin. Diamonds muna, kailangan kaliwaan yan. Okay.
Hold upin mo ko eh. Agawin mo na diamonds ko pa.
O, kamusta ka naman? Anong balita sa'yo? So,
Ayun, okay lang. Talo yung team namin. Talo yung team namin sa MPL. Pero, okay lang. At least, masaya pa din.
Yan. Well, okay lang naman yun eh. It's part of the game, right? Kagaya naman sabi natin, we fight for glory at definitely, magkakaroon tayo ng chance. And ngayon, may chance ka naman yata bumawi today. How do you feel about the matches that are coming up today? Tingin mo ba, kasi ito, this is a 3-game match, best of 3 to. Tingin mo ba, makakuha mo ng 1 sweep yan, ng 2 games lang tayo, kaya?
Kaya naman, kahit sumali ka pa nga sa nila eh.
Ay! Iba din! Mas bagay, hindi ako papalag. O, sige, Lods. O, baka naman nga pala, you can invite some of the viewers, tell them to share the stream, mga nanonood sa'yo ng mga fans mo.
Yeah, guys, don't forget to share the live stream kasi guys, malaking tulong to sa mga tao, mas lalo na sa mga nakakailangan ngayon kasi magiging part to ng charity hanggang mamaya. So, panoorin nyo din yung finals, mainit na laban yun, Smart Omega vs. BREN, and yeah, supportan nyo yung mga team, yung team na gusto nyo, supportan nyo, and don't forget to share kasi like I said, nanonood lang kayo pero nakakatulong na kayo. So, double purpose yon, napakalaking tulong na ito nang galing sa Moonton. So, thank you so much po sa Moonton na in-invite din ako sa show match na to, and thank you so much sa mga streamer na mga kalaban ko, pati sa mga kasama ko na nandito, and sana mag-enjoy kayo. And shoutout nga pala sa mami ko, sa kuya ko nanonood sa Belgium, sa ate ko sa Pangasinan nanonood sa akin, sa bayaw ko nanonood sa akin sa Pangasinan. Shoutout nga pala sa mga fans natin sa buong mundo, and sa Batangas, nakabook na kami kaso may show match. Alis na sana kami kasi talo kami. Pero you know what? Tapusin natin yung show match.
Alright, maraming salamat, Lods. And kagaya nga ng sabi ni Doggy, mag-share lang kayo na mag-share. Tandaan, sharing is caring, and it is for a very, very good cause. So para sa mga viewers natin ngayon who were able to watch the MPL All-Star Match draft pick last October 17, I'm sure alam nyo na kung sino yung mga pinili na heroes ng Team Doggy. Pero syempre, ipapakilala natin sila one by one. Alright, so here we go. Now, this guy is the captain's first pick. He is a Mobile Legends gamer whom you know not just for his live streams, di lang basta sa live stream to, but syempre, sa kanyang mga comedic content and sa kanyang mga viral na video on Facebook. Siya actually ang nakakatandang kapatid ni Larion. So kagaya na sabi kanina, grudge match to eh. May labanan na magkapatid. So he is the older brother of Larion ng Larion TV. And of course, hindi sila magkasama sa isang team ngayon. Yon. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Natsupay. Yon. Okay. Next up, we have one of the OGs of esports right here in the country. He is the former team captain of Ether Main and BREN Esports and the former team coach of EVOS-PH. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to bring on the pain. And of course, also on Team Ako Si Doggy is another former team captain of EVOS-PH and of BREN Victress. She's the commander of Kapitan Pain. Maganda na, talented pa, and siguradong napaka-astig pa. Please welcome, Lou. And of course, completing Team Ako Si Doggy is an influencer, content creator, actor, and avid gamer. He is of course a regular host on ABS-CBN's noontime show, It's Showtime. We have with us Eruption. At ayun na nga, solid na solid ang line-up ng heroes. Yun, Kap, confident ka ba sa team mo? Hala, Boss Dogs. Ayun. Ay. Ayan, seryoso gaming eh, seryoso gaming. Ayan tayo eh, di pa rin makamupon eh. Okay, Pops, babawi.
Ako yung captain eh, joke.
Ay, ayan, si Kapit.
Facebook, kasi manonood ako, titignan ko yung mukha ko, kung gwapo ba ako.
Ayun ta. Alam mo, ito. Sige ha. Kagaya na sabi ko yung Diamonds. Guys, nga pala, ito yung team captain, yung pinakagwapo na team captain para sa araw na to. Okay, so again, Dogs, confident ka ba sa napili mo ng draft pick? Ang yung mga players na andito na, ano sa tingin mo ang mangyayari ngayon?
Hindi talaga ako confidence, no choice lang ako eh.
Oh! Oy, Pin, no choice lang pala eh.
Hindi ako lang confidence ako. Siyempre, handpick yan. One of a kind. Siyempre, dyan si Payne. Dyan si Natsu, si Lou, si Kuya Eric Eruption. And, I mean, sa totoo nga eh, di ko alam ba, di na ako sumali.
AFK ka na lang, no?
Kaya nag-ipake na nga sila, alis na kami. Huwag ka na sumali dyan, kaya na nila 4 yan.
Ay kayo, ano masasabi ng mga taga-team Ako Si Doggy? Start na kayo Natsupay. Anong balita? Kamusta? Excited ka ba? I mean, it's not every day you get to play with legends.
Siyempre, sobrang excited. And then, ngayon ko lang dudurugin yung kapatid ko dito eh. Sana maturog.
Grudge match ha. Pin, Lou, anong balita? Lalaban.
Kasi mas papatunayan namin na yung kinasal mas malakas.
Dapat lang.
Ayan.
Ako masasabi ko lang, Dogs, mag-impake ka na. 5 minutes per game lang to.
5 minutes per... Ay, pwede...
Mag-ayos ka na.
Kahit mag-CR na lang daw eh. Okay. Eruption, sir.
Bro, just thanks, Ref. It's just a privilege to be here, guys. Sobrang napakasaya. I'm nervous at the same time. Pasmado yung kamay ko, but we're here to have fun. We're here to support the cause. And Doggy, alam mo na, kahit talo ang NXP, bro, dito tayo babawi, bro. We got you.
Alright. Well, again...
Paano manalo man lang dito? Visit na yan.
Well, kagaya nga naman sinabi natin, manalo, matalo, it is for a good cause. We are trying to reach up to 800,000 viewers. So guys, maraming salamat. I'll let you go and prepare while I introduce our next team. Alright. So, eto na nga at panahon na para i-introduce ang ating susunod na koponan. So, again, let's start with our team captain. Hindi lang siya basta bigatin, he is also one of the funniest and wackiest streamers in the world of Mobile Legends. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chooks of Chooks TV. tingnan natin. Baka
Hello.
Hindi ka nakamute today, idol! Inaabangan ko na sana eh. Hindi ka...
Dati nakamute tayo.
Balita, sir. Kamusta? Anong feeling mo ngayon? Again, it is a very, very big day. Hindi lang tayo naglalaban-laban para magkaroon ng chance na manalo, but we are actually fighting for a chance to help out for the PGH Foundation. And on top of that, you are going up against Team Doggy. So, tingin mo, ano bang nararamdaman mo para sa araw na to?
Masaya kasi masaya. Yun naman sasabi ko.
Masaya.
Walang.
Yun na lang, masaya na lang. Okay, sige, Chooks. Balikan kita mamaya. Now it's time to meet his team. Alright, so this guy is Chooks' first pick from the draft. He is a Mobile Legends pro player who made a name for himself as part of Doggy's pro team. Wow. Now he's got his own following by streaming under Ether. He is also one of the fastest growing content creators in the gaming community. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome LeBron. Next up is a legendary former pro player who shifted gears to become one of the most famous Mobile Legends streamers in the country. Kilala nyo to for sure. Please welcome Inzai Plays. Good. Now, our third hero on Chuck's team is one of the fastest growing female talents in the gaming scene. Her killer looks definitely matches her killer talent. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got with us Kayla Heredia. And lastly, rounding out Team Chooks is a guy who rose above bullying to become one of the most popular live streamers of Mobile Legends. Armed with his nothing is impossible spirit. Ay, gusto ko yan, nothing is impossible. Totoo naman eh. He is definitely an inspiration for the whole gaming community. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us Larian TV. Okay, tingnan natin sila lahat ngayon. Kompleto! Ayun, so, Boss Chooks, nung last time, nagkaroon ka ng unang chance para mamili, di ba? Nanalo ka sa Toscoin. So, you got the chance to pick your draft, yung una mong mga heroes, itong ating team ngayon. So, ang aking tanong sa'yo is, bakit mo unang pinili si Lebron from Team Ako si Doggy?
Kasi binuhat ni Lebron yung Lakers eh. Kaya umasa kong bubuhatin niya din kami dito.
Ayan tayo eh. Ano may sinabi niyo last time? Nung nag-live tayo last time, local? Kamusta tayo? Lebron, binuhat mo daw yung mga Lakers noon. Mapubuhat.
yan.
Yeah, mapubuhat mo ba ngayon? Sa tingin mo?
Gaganto ko pa yan, oh.
How do you feel? Bilang lalaban ka siyempre kay Dogs ngayon.
Ichochok na, no? Ichochok.
Okay na.
Okay, Inzai, ikaw.
Tingin ka din pag matalo sila?
Oo, lahat tayo.
Lahat tayo gano'n.
Okay, Inzai, ikaw. Kamusta? Ano naman masasabi mo?
Ayun, sobrang excited ako dito kasi binigyan naman ako pagkakataon para durugin si Doggy.
Yun talaga inaantay mo eh, no? Kayla?
Tok yun na.
Sabi ko lang sana mas lalo pa nilang i-share tong stream na to para makatulong pa tayo sa PGH.
I agree.
More viewers, more help talaga sa Philippines.
Definitely. Thank you very
and
much. Kayla.
Grateful talaga.
Yeah, I agree. Salamat. Also, on that note, i-remind natin sila na 800,000, yun yung goal. Meron na tayong minimum donation that we'll be giving to PGH Foundation. But, as mentioned earlier, pag naabot natin yung 800,000 na viewers, until later naman, hanggang mamaya yun, until matapos ang MPL, we will be donating 1 million pesos to the PGH Foundation. So, keep on sharing. Again, nanonood lang kayo, nakakatulong pa kayo. Okay, last but not the least, Larion, mukhang kalaban mo yung kapatid mo today. How do you feel?
Masaya po kasi madudurog na sila Boss Dogs.
Yo, excited. Okay, well again, good luck and thank you for joining us today. Good luck sa inyo. We'll be back to see you in a bit. Alright guys, so today's event isn't called MPL All-Stars Match for nothing kasi kagaya nga na nakita nyo, ay All-Stars naman talaga ang lineups ng ating dalawang team. So sigurado akong super excited na kayo. So let me explain how our tournament will go. Kagaya ng sinabi namin kanina, best of 3 ang match na ito. So the first game is Mid Lane Mania. Yan. Okay, so Mid Lane Mania, kung titingnan mo, tatlo lang yung rules niyan. First, mid lane only. So mid lane lang tayo pwede lumaban, tayo pwede lang mag-fight in the mid lane and also sa jungle. So again mid lane and jungle. Pwede rin kayong mag-jungle, pero bawal na bawal tayong tumapak sa side lanes at bawal na bawal tayong maglaban sa side lanes. Pwede lang tayong mag-defend ng ating side lanes pag nandun na tayo sa ating third tower. Yun. Okay, next up we have game number 2, which is Protect the Captain. Yan, sa ating game number 2, quite simple lang to actually. This is a really fun game. We've played this before. Sobrang simple lang ng rules nito. Number 1, kailangan nyo na patayin ang kalaban na captain ng 5 beses. So, either si Chooks ng 5 beses or si Doggy ng 5 beses. You have to kill the captain 5 times. At dahil doon, kailangan i-protect ng team niya ang kanilang captain. So, syempre, baka dumating doon sa point na abutin tayo ng mga 3 oras tapos hindi pa napapatay yung captain ng 5 beses. Well, isa pang way para manalo ang pagkasira ng enemy base. So, if you cannot kill the captain 5 times, kung hindi magkakapatayan ng 5 beses sa mga captain, pwede rin kayo manalo just by destroying the enemy base. Now, kung aabot tayo sa Game 3, we'll be having a sudden death round. Pero dito, meron tayong catch. Dito sa ating sudden death, ang pipili ng team nyo ay ang inyong kalaban. So halimbawa, let's say you're coming from Team Doggy. Ang pipili ng members ng team mo ay manggagaling kina Chooks. Kung ikaw naman yung part ni Team Chooks, ang pipili ng mga heroes mo ay galing sa Team Doggy. So again, quite simple, ganun lang kadali, pero sobrang exciting. Pero syempre, hindi pa dyan nagtatapos ang excitement because each game will be even more interesting dahil may corresponding challenge ang bawat round. Syempre, hindi kompleto ang showdown kung walang plot twists, di ba? So we're bringing in the Orb of Fate Challenge. Wow, ano ba tong Orb of Fate na to? Yan. Gusto ko na isang ganyan. Okay. So the Orb of Fate Challenge, simple lang siya. Before each game starts, each of our captains will choose an Orb of Fate. Pipili sila ng kanilang Orb of Fate. Each of the special orbs corresponds to a game limitation or challenge na pwedeng makasira sa strategy ng teams nila. So yan, parang yun yung sinabi ni Kaisaya kanina na pag umabot tayo ng Game 3, mas mahirapan ang ating mga teams kasi medyo pipili sila ng mga heroes na pwedeng makatira or makasira ng synergy as well as ng strategy ng kanilang opposing teams. So the teams aren't just up against one another, they also have to overcome the surprise challenges from the orb that the captains will choose. Yan. So ibang klase sa plot twist, di ba? Kaya magkakaalaman talaga today kung sino nga ba ang pinakabigatin sa ating mga bigatin. But of course, before we kick off game number 1, poll questions muna tayo. So paano nga ba natin gagawin to? Okay, so una, magtatanong tayo ng 2 questions. And the first question is, which team will win game number 1? So again, tatanungin natin kung sino sa tingin nyo right now, in this moment, bago pa man tumuloy, sino nga ba sa tingin nyo ang mananalo ng game number 1? And the second question is, who will be the MVP of game number 1? Now, just a quick overview dito sa MVP na to, explain ko lang. Yung pipili ng MVP natin, syempre, for the coming matches, will not be yung makikita natin sa ating game. Ang pipili ng MVP natin ay ang ating mga shoutcasters para sa match na to. Kasi syempre, makikita nila kung sino talaga yung pinakamalaki yung naiambag to get their team to win. So, again, hindi necessarily porque ikaw yung nilista na MVP, that will be the MVP. Kailangan yung shoutcasters ang magsasabi nun. So, abangan nyo lang sa inyong screens ang poll questions, then pick your predictions right away dahil merong prize ang poll na ito. We will pick 10 lucky viewers na tama ang sagot for each question and they will each receive 200 diamonds. So again, 200 diamonds yan and we will flash the questions on the screen. Kapag nakita nyo na, make sure to pin the correct answer. So ipipin yung correct na answer and titingnan nyo kung alin dyan yun. Again, you have to be able to do that kasi kapag later nag-start na ang game, hindi na valid ang inyong mga sagot. So ayan, pag nagsara na ang poll, hindi na kayo pwede humabol. Kaya galingan ang pagpili. Rhyming yun Okay, so again, you can also see the questions on the comments. Yan. So, ipapakita namin ang questions doon sa comments and then ipin nyo lang ang inyong sagot. Okay. Alright. So, again, if you win, ito pa, final reminder lang, if you win, kung gusto nyo manalo ng 200 diamonds, syempre naman siguro, aabangan nyo yung announcement. And bukod bukod doon, syempre naman siguro, i-ready nyo na ang inyong Mobile Legends account details. Para when our team contacts you, pwede nyo na makuha ang diamonds and ayun na, syempre, pambili na ng skin ng hero o kung ano pa man ang gusto ninyo. Okay folks, eto na ang ating pinaka-aantay na parte ng araw na ito. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to begin our games. But before that, let's call on our captains for the Orb of Fate Challenge. Yan. Okay, so syempre, since nauna si Chooks sa ating draft pick, ngayon, bibigyan naman natin ng chance na mauna si Doggy. So, Doggy, choose your Orb of Fate. So, kailangan mong mamili ng number. So, again, this is a number from 1 to 10. Pili ka na lang. Give us a number from 1 to 10. Yan. Ano ba favorite number? Wait! May lucky number ka ba?
Woo! There you go.
Ano ba lucky number mo? Ano?
Number 11 lucky number ko eh. Wala ba number 11?
O, 1 plus 1, 2. O, ikaw bahala. Ano ba gusto mo?
Number 8. Birthday ko, number 8.
8. Okay, so 8 daw si Doggy. Now, again, okay, so for challenge or Orb of Fate number 8, ang iyong challenge ay pick 3 fighters. So, not bad. Okay na rin.
Sa team ko yan. Sa team niya yan, di ba?
I think this applies to both teams. So, hindi. Sa team mo lang. So again, this will only apply for your team. Ikaw lang
ang... testing lang to?
Aba! Ayaw mo? Akala ko ba sabi mo aalis ka na kahit nga hindi ka na maglaro eh. Kaya mo yan, dog. So again, pick 3 fighters for your team. Okay, next up, si Chooks naman. Chooks, please pick a number. Again, from 1 to 10 lang. Except syempre yun.
8 ka din! Chooks, 8 ka din!
Kasi tatapusin na namin to lang to.
2 games lang tapos na. Sige, dos daw. Tingnan natin. Ang Uy! Pick Johnson Odette!
Testing lang to, di ba?
Alam mo, medyo kinakabahan. Pick Johnson Odette, tapos mid lane mania. So, all mid, tapos Johnson Odette. Sige, masaya to. So, again, game number 1 is mid lane mania. Hindi kayo pwede pumunta sa side lanes. Hindi kayo pwedeng mag-push sa side lanes. Pwede lang kayo mag-def kapag nandun na kayo sa ating third tower. At pwede naman kayo mag-jungle at lumaban sa jungle. Pero, bawal tumapak sa side lanes. Okay.
Johnson Odette, sa kanila yun, di ba? Hindi sa amin.
Sa kanila yun, oo. Sa kanila yun. Sa inyo, 3 fighters.
Walang ganon, di ba? Walang ganon.
Walang ganon. 3 fighters sa inyo. Ay! Ayan tayo. Easy ba? Sige, tingnan natin ha. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to turn you over to our 2 shoutcasters for this match. Let's welcome Kaisaya and Leo.
So, Raf, Leo and Kaisaya at your service, maghahatid ng game number 1 dito sa All-Star Match. Kaisaya, nakita mo yung mga special rules based on the Orb of Fate, no? Para kay Doggy, let's refresh our viewers. It's 3 fighters. And for Chooks, kailangan nilang piliin si Odette at Johnson. Paano yun? Paano kung mag-ban? So, hindi pwede i-ban si Odette at Johnson,
Hindi
no?
pwede, malamang
Okay.
oo. Kasi syempre kailangan masatisfy yung rule na yun.
First two picks.
Kailangan makuha nila yun. Or just let them be. Pero ang tanong dito is, paano yung sa fighter, di ba? Kasi very specific yung hero na nabigay kay Chooks, sa team ni Chooks. Pero dun sa team ni Doggy, kung magbaban tayo dito, or kung meron tayong banning, right? Pwedeng tanggalan ng team Chooks, ng mga fighter na currently nasa meta, ang team Doggy.
Ganito yun. I actually thought about it already, and sa mga manonood natin, of course, you all are still watching the MPL Season 6 playoffs. Nagkaroon lang tayo ng konting detour, no? We're gonna have a little bit of fun here and enjoy the All-Star match. But first, you're right, Kaisaya, pwedeng ang i-ban out, no? At kumpara sa actual Grand Finals matchups, the best of 5 and the best of 7, 5-man ban yun. So, mas malala yun. But here, it's only 3 heroes. So, kahit nasabi mo, tanggalin mo lahat ng malalupit na fighters, Jawhead, Khalid, Tams, sino pa ba? Yuzhong, ang dami pa rin eh. Meron ka pa rin Ruby, meron ka pa rin, ang dami, sa totoo lang, ang daming fighter label na Heroes M sa Mobile Legends. So, I think they'll be fine here. And look at this, Doggy is already attacking specific heroes. nasa draft na tayo, and they first ban out the Fanny.
Yeah, actually, iniisip ko dito, bakit nila binan yung Fanny, no? So, Fanny is not something naman na papasok usually sa 3 fighters na gusto nilang i-secure. Maybe, apart from the 3 fighters na, syempre, kumbaga, naibigay na as destiny or fate para sa Team Doggy natin, meron siguro silang itinatago dito. So, pwede na 3 fighter na, alam mo yun, kaya mag-protekta on this carry hero, potentially carry hero na isa-secure ng Team Doggy. So, that's very exciting. Ako hindi ko alam, na-excite ako.
Here's something else I forgot. Roger is a fighter. So by banning out Roger, nagtanggal ka na. Pero yun nga parang imposible. Imposible matanggal mo lahat ng malupit na fighter. So, with that being said, I think sa draft pa lang, medyo lamang na si Doggy. And for Team Chooks, sa totoo lang feeling ko, sabi nga ni Raf, no, lamang daw because all mid and you can essentially just do the full combo. Yung full combo na pang RG natin, di ba? Like, you still don't see it coming out of nowhere. Biglang may mag-draft. Ba't nyo binigay yung Odette tsaka Johnson? But, truth be told, Kesaya, it's not as easy. You know why? It's because you have to stay in mid. Hindi ka pwedeng umikot. So, unless may magaling magmaneho ng Johnson, tapos iikot sila sa jungle, saka ka lang pwede manggulat.
Mahirap yun. Medyo mahirap yun. And actually, may disadvantage din. Yes, may combo yung Odette and Johnson. But kasi alam natin, nasa kit nitong si Johnson, the more na malayo yung narating mo or natahak mo na daanan, mas malaki yung damage mo. But given the fact na you will just be potentially be coming from the base up to doon sa middle lane, sa riverbed, limited yung pwede mong magawang damage.
Yeah, kailangan nga talagang mag-ikot-ikot sa jungle and that's very hard. Konti lang ang kilala ko magaling mag-drive ng Johnson, pero hindi rin nila madalas dinadaan sa jungle. So, it's gonna be a challenge. But here's a big question. Bakit binan ni Dogs si Yuzhong? They need that Yuzhong! Sayang yan.
Bala ito. You mentioned already, Roger is a fighter. Meron tayong mga specific heroes na multi-class, diba? So, ayaw din siguro nila na isipin. Ayaw nila siguro na magpabasa dito. So, but, yeah.
There it is.
Anong nakakatawa?
It's gatot.
Napansin mo dito?
Sorry, hindi gatot. It's Minzitar. We haven't seen this hero in a long time in professional play. Parang season 3 or season 4 pa yata ng MPL. Huli kong kita dito kay Minzitar. Pantigil to kay Harit. Pero ngayon nagpapakita first pick ni Dogs. I'm pretty sure this might be one of the times na si Dogs naglalabas siya siguro dito ng mga experimental draft niya. We all know that Doggy has always had his eye on the pro scene. And this was one way na pwede niya i-flex yun. This is one way na pwede niya ipakita ulit kung ano yung mga crazy lineups.
This Leo. Feeling ko dapat hindi muna nag-pick dito ang Team Chooks agad
ng Johnson nila.
Kasi sure naman na sa kanila yun, di ba? Feeling ko dapat sinecure muna nila yung mga gusto nilang heroes for themselves. So, medyo nasayangan lang ako doon. But yeah, we talked about Minzitar a while ago. Minzitar, since all mid naman tayo, very specific lang yung area na pwede mong hanapin kung saan ka pwedeng magkulong ng specific target. So I like that. I like that first secure by Team Doggy.
King's Calling, no? Perfect. Oh, as well, Last Insanity. Again, Kesaya, Mobile Legends! Hindi lang dahil sa meta natin sa professional liga, just really the way the roster of heroes are, feeling ko mga 40% fighter eh. Di ba? 40% ang malalakas ng hero fighter. And not to mention, Hilda is a fighter. Meta rin yan. So, ito na, napili na nga ni na Dogs yung una nilang hero na hindi fighter. Franco.
Madali lang din mag-hook. Since all mid tayo, kahit manghula ka lang ng hook dyan, walang problema. Like, you know, if kumbaga, mas limited na yung space, mas advantage yun. Para sa hahanapan ni Franco ng lugar kung saan siya kukuha ng paghuhukan.
Actually, pwede nga rin naman kasi siya sa jungle magtago. So, that's fine, I guess. Okay lang din.
Yeah, I guess. Sa bush, no? Sa side bushes natin sa mid.
Yep. Okay, ito yung interesting, no? Since si Chooks ang naglalaro dito sa side ng, team niya to, Chooks TV, I'm not sure kung siya nga rin ang gagamit talaga nitong Farsa. We can expect maybe Farsa carry, Marksman Farsa, Farsa tank, di ba? So, knowing how creative Chooks is, hindi ganun ka imposible na unahin niya tong Farsa, tapos iwan niya na lang Odette for last pick possibly. At ito na nga, kinuha na nila si Barats.
Ay,
That's fine.
hey.
Also a fighter, I think. Or no, tank
Leo
lang yan.
Leo, nakakatakot tong burst damage na pwedeng iba to ng Team Chooks kasi Farsa at Odette, that's a lot of area damage na pwedeng saluhin dito ng fighter na nasa side ng Team Doggy kung saan early game time, syempre, usually hindi ka naman magbibuild pa ng magic defense item unless yung talaga yung gagawin na nila early on, no? Like, sacrifice nila yung damage para makakuha agad ng magic defense. Kasi for sure, may hirapan sila dito if they will have 2 burst mage damage coming from the Farsa and Odette.
Yep. Sobrang linis nung kailangan gawin dito ng Team Chooks. But we're going into the second phase of banning now. And ayun na naman sina Dogs. I really am finding it hard to comprehend. Kasi si Chooks, for sure, he's a mad genius. Baliw-baliw ginagawa ni Chooks. Tank Layla to start. Let's not go from there. But why is Doggy banning more heroes na pwede nilang gamitin? Ayun o, YZ already and Khalid. Those are like super duper high priority fighters right now. I don't know. I'm guessing isa lang naman kasi ang kailangan na lang eh. Isa lang ang pwede gamitin ni Chooks dito, which is the blank hero plus Odette. So, I don't know. Sobrang nagtataka ako sa ginagawa ni Dogs.
Options, di ba? Ang daming options. We still have Cho available.
Mhm.
Tams is there too. Ang dami pang okay na hero. So I guess what Doggy is trying to do in here is to just limit all the other heroes na pwedeng piliin pa nitong Team Chooks. But yeah, you were taking a look at that one. Selena. And ayun, binanggit natin. Okay, pinag-iisipan pa damage. What do you think?
That's what I'm gonna say.
Towards to.
Parang kulang yung damage dito ni na Dogs. I was thinking a hero like Hanabi would just super duper dominate. Di ba isang lane na nga lang kayo mag-asama pa kayo eh. So yung cleave, di ba? Yung cleave ng range attack ni Hanabi plus Higanbana, I think that would have really pushed it over the limit. But oh well.
Imagine stuns connecting to all other heroes, di ba?
Yes,
But
pero
no one went in for a marksman. But yeah, let's leave it be. Yun ang
Ganito
gusto
yun.
nila.
Oo, feeling ko kasi masyadong madali kapag naghanabi. Masyadong madali kapag ginamit nila yung mga inisip natin. So that's why sabi ni Dogs, the ultimate flex, di ba? Uy, trash talk yun ah. Binan nila yung malalakas na fighter. Binan nila yung Yuzhong, binan nila yung Khalid. Sabi nila, kaya namin, ito lang. Okay? So for the most part, a lot of these heroes are off the meta. But again, I think we agree. Damage-wise, lamang ang Team Chooks. Sa CC naman, and I think their engagements, parang lamang yung boss, yung lineup ni Boss Dogs. So with that being said, Isaiah, who do you think is gonna be taking game 1? Mid lane mania.
I think I'm gonna go to where the damage is. Doon ako sa Team Chooks kasi early game time, if they get a lot of kills already, probably kaya nila mag-snowball from there for as long as nandyan yung protection. And meron din namang stun dito, si Odette. So, pag nag-connect yon, pati yung kay Johnson, go for it tayo dyan. So, I think I'm gonna go for Team Chooks.
Okay, well, okay, Dogs ako. Kasi kahit sabi mong talo yan, at least nag-flex sila. Alright, at least they tried and they became flashy with it. Here we go. It's not Supay on that Franco. And they are looking for angles. I guess pwede ko makakita dito. Masakit pa rin pala yung Johnson. Kasi meron din siyang range, meron siyang poke.
Yeah. He can poke out, players. Pero yeah, makikita natin dito, yung iba nag-jungle. Si Inzai plays, he took advantage of this rule kung saan pwedeng mag-jungle. So why not? Hindi pa naman siya kailangan doon. And given that, by the way, tatlo pala. Actually, wait, we have a lot of magic damage pala dito para sa side ng Team Chooks. Even, of course, the Inzai plays. Magic damage ang output din niya.
Magic and physical yan si Karina. Yeah, as an assassin. So, parang yung lineup ni Chooks, parang kabaliktaran siya ng personality ni Chooks. Kabaliktaran siya ng stream ni Chooks na may ginagawang kababalaghan. This is super simple. This is super efficient. As in, gusto lang nila lumaban via the initiation of the Odette or via Kayla's feathered airstrike. So parang, simple lang. I think ang strength lang ng team ni Doggy dito is they can choose where to fight. Kasi nga sila yung lamang sa CC. They're the ones who can do the pickoffs. Pero ang tagal, ang hirap. This is such a... Oh! A nice hook!
Nice hook. Oh, si Lario TV, the first got para dito ni Doggy. Hindi na nga nakawala, pero tamang bawi din naman dito. 1-for-1 trade so far. But they have to back out. Pero sa tabi ng inside, no, I'm gonna try to get a more damage against you. Kamuntikan pa rin. Dito si K-Beer. So, mamba out muna. Inakakit na emoticon. Iyak-iyak muna tayo sa gilid. Balik sa base. Regenerate ng konting HP. Pero ang ganda, 1-for-1 trade agad. Dio.
Oh no, their hook with I flicker out by LeBron. Here's what's interesting kay Saya, no? Iniisip lang natin yung interaction of skills. Pero hold up. Okay, I think merong pumuntang side lane. There you go. Alright, let's enforce the rules. Kuya Pain, El Capitan. Bawal tayo sa side lanes. Okay, so here's here's the interesting point kay Saya. Sipin mo, lahat sila naghahati-hati sa EXP dyan sa mid.
Correct.
Right? So, heroes have to die para lang makakita tayo ng mga ult. Kasi tiyan mo, usually 2 minutes, right? 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Dapat may level 4 na dyan eh. Dapat yung dalawang core, possibly level 4 na. But right now, karamihan sa kanila level 3, level 2. And it's because naghahati-hati sila sa resources. So I think more heroes need to die. And so far, 1-1 pa lang.
Yeah, but level 4 na yata dito yung isa sa members ng team groups natin. Pero yung mention while ago, sama-sama sila sa mid. Pero teka lang, kung may makalagad tayo dito na nagaganap. Ultimate coming up from the Farsa right now. Ang sakit! Sabi ng mga membro dito ng team Doggy natin. Pero wala naman na-punish. So, goods pa rin naman niya. Pero balikan natin yung ginagawa ni Inzay dito. Hiwalay siya ngayon sa mga katim niya. So, 4v5 yung nangyayari sa mid. What do you think, Leo? Anong advantage pa dito na nagjo-jungle si Inzai Place?
Yes. Our earlier point. Hold up! Nagda-drive dito. Saktong landing. There's the feathered airstrike. Getting the stun. Down goes Doggy. May isa pa ba? Hinahabol si Natsupai and he gets away. Last insanity dito. Umiigot-igot na si Kuya. Oh, that's ate. That's Madame Lu. And there's a trade. 1-for-1. Down goes Inzai. And we have a ball game. Okay, question. Lamang ba doon ang Team Chooks dahil nagja-jungle, dedicated jungler si Inzai Place? I think so. I think yes. Kasi nga kung meron sariling source of EXP and gold si Inzai, hindi siya tulad ni Pain na nakikiagaw lang. Oh no, nice stun! Pero walang bato. Oh! Okay, kala ko magbitin eh.
Grabe naman talaga dito. Pero yeah, may maasim lang na place. Nagsisimula nga Inzai Place eh. Maasim place. Yung ginawa nitong si Inzai. Kanina na nag-dive sa tier 1 turret just to secure a kill. Pero ayun, napapakita na rin dito ng kalamangan somehow. Whenever Team Chooks tries to go for that setup, ito na naman, yun nga lang, tumama sa wall. Pero tamang pass naman dito. Yung expert gonna get that kill against that Farsa. Pero one member yata, mamamatay na nga against dito na naman sa Team Chooks. So we have these 2 kills so far onto the side of ako si Doggy na nadagdag sa kanilang score. Was that 2 or was that 3?
A 3, because it's 5-2 now. Yeah. So, another hook! And matatagdagan ba? No. Flicker out by LeBron. Okay, kay Saya, they're gonna go for the turtle here. Ito yung interesting, no? Ito yung inisip ko. Kung tuloy-tuloy ito, hindi na kaya bumawi ng Chooks because a lot of what they're trying to do goes off of their gimmicks. Di ba parang ang dami, makombo yung team ni Chooks eh. Pero yung team ni Dogs, parang basta may pumasok na isang hook or isang arrow, merong sure na isang patay. Di ba? Oh, there it is. See? That's what I'm saying.
Baga, dadiving ka lang, Kasi alam nilang malambot. Ang mahirap kasi dito i-implement sa side ng Team Chooks, hindi pwedeng magkamali si Larion. Tulad ng kanina, di ba? He attempted to go for a stun while he's driving, pero tumama siya sa wall. Hindi na-connect yun, nasayang. And that's the moment na tinake advantage ng Team Doggy na sagupain itong Team Chooks natin. Kaya wala na. Nasayang. Pero ito na nga, delikado na.
That's what I was saying, no? Parang ang kailangan lang gawin ni Dogs, play well, play properly. Pero itong team ni Chooks, kailangan nilang magawa yung combo. And Kayla barely getting away. Nauna pa ang bumagsak dito si Madam Lou. And what's interesting is, wala pa yatang glowing wand si Lou. So I guess if she did, Kayla would have gone down. And there you go again. I think Larion could do a little better with his Johnson driving. Pero okay na lang din. It's not over. First tier turn pa lang. Oh, there's a knock-up. There's the Violet Requiem. Tinulak pa loob. Kahit na mag-pwede airstrike ka pa. King's Calling dropped in here by Eruption. That's a double for the big guy. Isa pa. Naghahanap. Doggy managing his health bar. Oh, pumasok dito si Inzai. Takes down Doggy. Eruption trying to stop him. And Inzai can only go so much. But hold up. Pumasok si Lou. Wants to put in some more. Throw with the stakes. And the flames. And okay, safe. Pero wala kang immortality. You might die. LeBron might take you down. Takbo! Down.
Yun na nga sinasabi natin. Pero, again, the advantage or the winning condition for the side of Team Doggy ay yung CC nila. Lahat sila dito, may pang-CC, at least for Team Chooks naman, ang asahan lang talaga nila, mainly is yung combo ng Odette and Johnson na hindi pwedeng magkamali. And many times we've seen that fail. Parang isang beses pa lang natin nakita na gumana during the early game time.
So far, ladies and gentlemen, kung nakakalimutan natin, meron tayong ongoing poll, no? I-comment nyo na lang kung sino ang mananalo at kung sino ang MVP. And so far, meron na tayong choices. Lamang si Team Doggy dito. Pero kung naghahanap tayo ng MVP, medyo iba rin yata. Kasi si Inzai plays, he's going for the play. He's going for the run here. And he gets knocked up by Doggy. Violet Requiem sa isa, makakataas pa.
Nakatakas naman. Buti pinalaya. Feeling ko pinagbibigyan din nitong si Doggy ngayon eh. Pero, ayun nga, tingnan natin tier 2 turret din na yung next target. Uy, nakakasip din. I don't know. But anyway, we can see here, Mars making use of the ultimate once more. Pero grabe naman dito mga miyembro ng Team Doggy. Si Larion will try to connect his stun, not to fight, trying to survive. Naku, may boss nga lang buhay ni Larion dito. Uy, nag-set sa inside place dito. Pero teka lang. Ron and Larion TV was boss ang buhay. At sa kabilang banda, Inzai plays try to back away from pain. Ay, nahabol naman siya patuloy. Uy, bawal siyang laban dyan. Bawal laban, mate. Paano yun?
Tuloy. Okay yan. Tapos babalik na. Oh, ayan. Naalalahanan naman si Payne. Minsan talaga nag-iinit eh. Diba? Kung Selena ka ba naman na 407, tapos karamihan ng arrows mo tumatama, hindi ka manghahabol. Diba? So, it's hard. It's hard to to control yourself. And I guess naintindihan natin ngayon yung lead na meron ng team ni Doggy. But let's look at Chooks TV's squad here. Late game scaling, okay din ba? Pero wait lang, nahuli dito ni Larion. There's the full combo. Pero mabawi yan si Doggy. And Chooks gets away with it.
Takas pa nga si Edgar dito. At eto, Inzai plays daw sinasunod lahat ng slow at first damage. Uy, naka-survive pa nga yata. Pero I think isang membro, Larion, okay, may buhay, but yun nga lang. Nasupay pala. Actually, pareho yung tank ng Chooks TV team natin, babagsak. Ito, nakita naman natin dito. There's trying their best double kill going on to KP right now. Siya may stun under the tier 1 turret ng Team Doggy. Definitely, she will not survive that instance. At ayun, medyo minsan meron lang tayo mga plays na napapa-overextend ata ang Team Chooks dito. Hindi sila nakakasabay-sabay, hindi sila think anong gusto nilang gawin. Sometimes may papasok na maaga, hindi pa handa yung kakampi. You know, those kind of moments.
Oh, ito, biglang nahuli na si LeBron, nag-ulti, but it's gonna be too much. Hindi kaya protektahan ni Edgar, ni paring Chooks. And there's another Violet Requiem by Doggy. It's I think interesting, no? Tama eh. I think the lineup on Chooks TV's team is really built that way. Parang kung wala silang, kung hindi dalawa o tatlo mapatay nila sa isang combo ni Larion and Odette, hindi sila mananalo. But they take down Natsupai, take that Kuya, and here's another one, mababawian. There's a nice pull onto Inzai. Wala nang pop-up potential. There you go, Eruption dropping the King's Calling just to be safe. Walang dash paloob dito. And so far, 2 for 1 ang trade na yon. And make it a 3 for 1. Medyo delayed. Down goes Larion.
Very dito, providing vision si Doggy. Nagamit-gamit ang Guinevere habang bato naman ang bato dito ng stun as well as itong hook ang Team Doggy natin. At yun nga, very confidently enough
by the way it looks, parang kailangan ni Team Doggy na magdisiplina ng konti. Pero ayun, this is an opening. Larion missed his ult. Larion missed the barrage, the rampage. Nice pull here by Eruption. Nalapagan ang King's Calling. But it's going to fail to save Larion. Oh, sorry. Fail to save K-Bear dahil nakapag-cover dito si K-Bear ng kanyang failed airstrike. Pero 3 for 1 na nga nangyari. Down goes Eruption. Down goes Natsupai. Pero lugi. Ano nangyayari kay na Dogs?
Team dito, ang MVP para sa akin is Inzai. Doing his best to find the right timing and target para ma-utilize na yung kanyang passive. At eto na nga, under turret, confidently enough, will try to take down one member from the side of Team Doggy. Kailangan niya lang ng backup dito. Bakit? Hindi nyo agad pinakapa. Napugo talaga tuloy nitong hit nagamit-gamit ang team. Pero
Actually,
parang lang nagkukulang no sa pero kaya
feeling ko hindi kasalanan eh. Feeling ko hindi kasalanan eh. Ni Pain. Kasi, ng mga kampi ni Inzai. Kasi kung isang Selena yan na ready na G, wala mapagpigil sa'yo. And look at this, LeBron goes down.
dito, Edgar, uy, nga lang, wide open enough, mamatay sa kamay nitong si Selena natin at hindi makaupo si Larion TV dahil panayang nitong si Natsupai at nitong si Eruption ang ating Larion TV and grabe, yun na nga, tapos na lang si Inzai plays ngayon na nabubuhay at I think for the meantime he will just give this tier 2 turret in the middle lane kasi definitely hindi niya kayang i-depensahan yan ng mag-isa. So he will just play safe and will try to wait for his teammates na mabuhay. Pero tignan mo, yung ginagawa ng Team Donkey natin, very confident talaga nakaharap sa loob ng base or kakatok sa pintuan ng base ng Team Chips ang mga membro nila.
Yup, ang bola nasa kamay ng Team Sige. They need to make sure that kung si Larion ay papasok, mabait lang nila. At kung magkamali si Larion, that's definitely at least a sure kill. Kung di maulit lang kanina, K-Bear will deal a lot of damage. Edgar will deal a lot of damage. Actually, nagkabaliktad. I thought Kayla was the Odette, pero si Chooks pala yun. Now, there you go. A failed attempt. A pull. Another pull. There you go. Eruption goes in. Naghahanap tayo ng King's Calling. There it is. Isaiah.
Ay, eto na nga, nakikita natin tuloy ang bakbakan. Wala pa si Guinevere dito. Hindi pa sumasama. For the meantime, we can see double kill onto the hands of a Pain right now. Ganun din naman dito si Inzai plays, but he will fall down 2 members left for the side of Chooks TV. Eruption in nahabol dito ni Lebron sa West K-Bear. The kill will go on to K-Bear. Ang ating mag-partner dito, hinahabol ni Pain at ni Doggy. Tignan natin kung makakasunod. Uy, bawal dyan na! Bawal dyan! Pare, nagkalimutan na. Yung mga moments na nagkalimutan na yun. Minsan pag talaga... Ano ba yun? Ano ba yun, Leo?
Tipong nasa gilagid sila, nasa borderline sila. Tipong yung sa badminton, yung shuttlecock na punta siya dun sa linya, yun eh. Yun yung linya right there, oh. Sinasabi nila, hindi, jungle pa rin to. Jungle pa rin to. So yun ang nangyari. Pero papasok din si Larion! At saka si Chooks! Nabawian si Doggy lang ang makapagligtas ng dalawa dito dahil meron pa siyang, hindi naka-cooldown. Naka-cooldown pero nabuhay pa si Lou. Okay, si Pain lang nawala. Susunod na rin si Lou. Okay, that's it. I think you need to get out of here. Kaya Saya, note ko lang kanina dun sa wipeout na ginawa ni ako si Doggy, delayed yung wipeout na yun, medyo matagal. Pero sa totoo lang, hindi sumali si Doggy sa teamfight. Kumuha siya ng buff. At ngayon, pababagsakin dito, si Inzai. So tama yung sinabi ni Doggy kay Raph. Tama yung sinabi ni Doggy kay Raph. Hindi ako maglalaro. Kukuha lang ako ng buff.
But what? Kita kasi natin dito sa nangyayari sa Team Chooks. Well, we did mention about synergy already. And it's showing kasi many times nakikita natin si Johnson, si Larion together with Chooks, Odette, pumapasok sila ng kahit hindi pa handa yung teammates nila. Ito tulad dito, magdadrive ulit, I think magkasama sila. Ayan na naman, hindi pa handa. Hihintay sila sa teammate nila. But fortunately enough, yes, nakuha nila si Natsupai. Pero tignan natin, the rest of the Gamba, ready ba sila? This is a 4v5 situation right now in this case. Ang tanong, kaya ba ng Chooks TV habang patay si Natsupai? That's one less tap for the side of ako si Doggy.
Lago nakapag-push pa dito si Chooks TV. Pero given that, I think I give them the advantage to taking turrets and objectives. Dahil sila yung merong ranged heroes. Walang ranged heroes si Doggy. And yan, nagde-defend na si Erap TV. So with that being said, that's gonna be another down. Immortality pops here. Naghahanap. Down goes Larry. Susunod na rin dito si Chooks. That's a 3 for none.
Medyo kalat. Meron na tayong mga teamfights na nangyayari sa jungle camp natin right now. Malapit na sana sa bottom lane, pero well, wala. Napiga siya ni Karina doon, ni Inzai Place. But yeah, look at the pressure being put here by Lebron. Yung part of the map actually bawal dyan eh. Nagkaalito na rin tayo maglabanan dito, pero hindi pinapawalan. Tuloy yung bakbakan, 2v1. But in the middle lane, we have another fight ongoing din naman. You can see in the minimap, si Inzai is still trying his best to go for a defensive play.
Pero ito yung tunay na laban. Ito yung tunay na laban. Lebron, 2v1. Natsupay and Eruption. Magsama pa kayo. Di nyo ako kaya. And I think, Lebron, you need to get out of there. It's against the rules. Yan. Sabi ni Natsupay, maduga daw. Take it easy. Alright? Relax. Larion coming in here. Lumabas si Kayla and they take it easy. Back out lang. Pero yun nga, nabutas na. Nina Dog, yun yung ginagawa nila. Kay Saya, binutas nila. So I think this is good kasi may pressure na sa mid.
And that's where the fight should be in. But eto na nga, makikita natin dito na pagtagabuhan para sa side ng Team Chooks. Nabura sa mapa. But there's the gang of Team Chooks TV right now. Going for display on the middle lane. Kager will fall down. Wala nang Parsa. And I think the second target will be Larion TV. Nabagmagsak na rin naman. Boy, pati ulit dito. But no. He gets wiped out. Lebron na kanina pa. Sobrang tagal patayin sa bottom lane part of the map. Finally go down. So I think this is gonna be an end time. They gotta go through the minion waves in the mid. And malapit na rin naman si Doggy dito sa base ng Team Chooks team.
I think that he's gonna... Yep, there you go. That's the Aether main special. That's the Aether special. Ito na yun.
Ito na nga si Doggy. At syempre, ang tatapos, ang mga minions pa rin. Ang mga minions ang tatapos. Uy, makaisa pa. Ayun,
Okay.
si Rapture namatay.
Okay, this is too much. Dapat tinapos na nila Dogs. What is this? What is this?
Ako tapos na, men.
Dapat tapos na. Kung inatake nila yung base, tapos na. Pero mga pinapasarap lang ni na Dogs. Pinapasarap lang ni na Dogs. Nako, Chooks, ito na yung chance nyo. Dun sa mga
Galing sa Karina. I think he's finding the right target. Ayaw syempre ng Inzai Place ng mga makukunat. Going to wait for the HP bar to drop down. And ayun, nakuha si Natsupay dito. The waiver will fall down through. There's the gang of the members of Chooks TV trying to back away. Nabula sa mapa si Doggy. Ito nga ba ang comeback ng Chooks TV? Pero naka-triple kill si Pain dito. Ang hirap habulin ni Pain. Ang hirap habulin ni Pain.
Si Pain at Lou, tinatag team nila itong dalawa na tira. Inzai and Lebron. Hindi man lang naging Lebron and Kayla. Inzai and Lebron. Kanina nakakatawa, no? Hindi ko alam kung talaga piniling gawin ni Natsu pa yun, pero ang dami niya pwedeng targetin nung hook. Pero yung kapatid niya pa talaga, yung tanke, sa kabila, si Larry yun yung tinira niya nung kanyang hook. But then again, that's okay. Makes for a better story. And Lebron here, finally gonna go down. Hoy! Ang laki na! There you go. Okay, grabe talaga yung get big passive dito ni Barats. And we're gonna get him here. Okay. Real effort there. Para lang pabagsakin ng isa. Oh, bawal push diff lang. But anyways, nandito na tayo eh. Yan na. Boom!
I think this is gonna be it. Larion, wala siya kasama dito, but he will go for the stun. We can see Lu on their turret right now. Avoid ko siya. Pero I think, legendary. Survive pa nga. Nakatakas
Grabe.
nga si Lu dun.
Yung damage ni Pain. Ako may MVP na ako, guys. Sino ba kinakomment yung MVP? Kasi merong isang tamang sagot eh. Pag tinignan natin yung stats, may isang tamang sagot, okay? Meron ding isang tamang sagot para kung sinong panalo talaga dito sa round 1. Mid lane mania. And I believe it's just a matter of time. The minions are working it. And congratulations to Team Doggy for taking game number 1. Kanina dapat pa yan eh. Mga 2 minutes, 5 minutes ago dapat eh.
Pero fortunately, hindi naman nangyari yung comeback kasi mas masakit yatang tanggapin yun na natalo ka gawa ng pinatagal mo pa.
Yes.
Pero yeah, para sa akin, Leo, I think since nanalo yung Team Doggy dito, ang MVP ko ay si Selena, si Pain. Kasi grabe yung ginawa niyang plays dito. Ang hirap niyang habulin. Tumatama din yung kanyang arrows and it's just definitely on point. Pero kung pipili naman ako ng MVP para sa Team Chooks TV, I think it's going to be Inzai.
Yeah, no question, no question. For Chooks TV, I agree si Inzai. Pero kung gusto lang natin na nakakatawa na sagot, siguro sabihin ko si Lebron. Kasi nakita mo yun, there were so many moments na parang tatlo yung umaatake sa kanya.
Ulitan
May minions pa, ayaw niya mamatay. So really, he really pushed the limit of this hero, si Barats. So with that being said, guys, kung tama ang sinagot ninyo, if you commented for ako si Doggy at ang sinabi ninyong MVP ay si Kapitan Pain, then you win some goodies here by watching the All-Star match. Again, 200 diamonds, 10 winners. Kung tama ang kinoment ninyo, ulitin nyo yan sa game number 2. Kay Saya, I think I'm right, no? You predicted it would be Team Chooks.
Yes.
Puro combo kasi. Oo.
Ang hirap no, kailangan talaga pasok yung Odette and Johnson combo. Kung wala yon, wala. Wala silang ibang other way. Iba na nga other way, no? Ito na naman tayo pag MPL talaga. Ibang other way para execute yung combo nila or yung way nila para maka-initiate ng team fight. So the moment na wala talaga yung Odette, yung Odette Johnson combo, talagang tinitake advantage ng Team Doggy. And alam naman natin, matalino rin ang Team Doggy. So, alam nila na pag wala yon, pasok lang ng pasok. Okay na, dami nilang pambato na, ang dami ng CC. Basically,
To be fair, yung Team Chooks, they drafted 2 versions of that combo. It's Johnson plus Odette or Johnson plus Farsta. Pero yung kay Farsta kasi, ayaw mo rin siyang nasa gitna kasi. Kahit sabi mo dalawa na mage siyang nasa loob ng Johnson, ni Larion, that rhymes, then malakas yung damage. Pero pag wala namatay dyan, pag hindi na, gets ko yung combo eh. It's the 2 mages plus Inzai as cleanup. Pero kung hindi gumana yan, then sayang. Tapos si Lebron panggulo lang. But, again, with that being said, kailangan talaga bumawi dito ni Team Chooks. Okay? Hindi ko alam what it will take. Hindi ko alam kung gaano pa karami ang kailangang gawin na magandang plays. Maybe a comeback from Team Chooks. That's what's needed to hit the 800k milestone. Ladies and gentlemen, for Moonton to donate 1 million pesos to PGH. And I hope you guys can help us as well. I-share nyo na yung stream kung hindi pa. Tag nyo na lahat ng tropa ninyo, lahat ng mga uma-idol, kay Dogs, lahat ng tinatawag na Lodi si Chooks. Pre! Nakita nyo ba yun? Yung Odette ni Chooks? Yan. This is where you come in. Alright? This is your way of helping out PGH. But I believe we are going to be setting up for the next matchup here. Ano nga ba rules ng next match, Kisaya?
Well, for the next match, protect the captain mode tayo. Kung saan ang goal lang ng mga teams natin ay patayin yung team captain ng kalaban nila. So, it's just going to be Chooks or Doggy. Kailangan 5 times. So, in the game screen, we will have a counter dun sa mismong game screen natin. Para makita natin kung ilang beses na namatay yung team captain nila. Pero syempre, tulad ng sinabi ni Raf kanina, maaaring maprolong yung laban if like ang taga, walang mamatay. So basically, kung sino yung maka-take down ng base. So part din yun ng laro, which is taking down the base.
Yup. And I think what's nice about this mode is wala na tayong laning restrictions.
Wala.
You can go wherever you like, pero it's just as possible na hindi lalabas yung captain sa base. But I hope that doesn't happen. But think about it, guys. Team Chooks, Team Doggy, kung ginawa nyo yun, hindi rin makakagalaw yung team ninyo. Wala rin kayong, hindi rin mangyayari. Alright? And nobody wants to see that. So, I'm hoping na ma-action itong laban na to. I'm hoping that the Orb of Fate is good to all of us. Kung kanina 3 fighters at Odette Johnson, ano pa kayang susunod? Diba? Anong maganda pa na lumabas dito na orb? Low-key, may gusto ko makita dun sa orbs eh. Hindi ko alam kung nasa orbs siya eh. Pero kay Saya, I think there's 8 more possible restrictions or sabihin nating special powers para sa ating mga team dito. So with that being said, I'm definitely looking forward to this next matchup. And guys, I hope you guys are still with us. Once more, please share the stream and join us for the All-Star match. I think for game number 2, ipapost po ulit ang ating poll and I hope you guys get it correct. Sino ang magiging MVP at sino ang mananalo sa game number 2. Isipin nyo na, kasi kilala naman ninyo yung mga streamer natin dito. Kilala ninyo yung mga idol ninyo. And you know what kind of gameplay they have. So who do you think is gonna be good at protecting Doggy? Who do you think is gonna be great at protecting Chooks? Pwede ba yun? Kasi I have a question for you. Pwede ba yun na ang MVP is yung captain?
Na, no? Yung captain?
Oo, yung captain yung MVP. Kasi ang galing nilang magtago. Or, I guess...
Parang ano naman yun? Feeling ko pwede naman.
Parang pwede.
Depende kasi yung mga ganitong laban, situational talaga siya. Which makes the game more exciting. Like, hindi naman natin, okay, pag ito yung pinili niyang specific hero, you would always expect him to do this. And that's the beauty here sa Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Actually, yung type na streamer nga rin na si Chooks TV, which nag-experiment siya, what if Layla Tak? So, yung mga ganong experiments, di ba? We can explore kasi we have the freedom to do so. So, why not? So, possible naman yung tinanong mo sa akin. I believe so, Leo.
Papayag lang ako. Or, you know, again, MVP comes from us. Tayo ang magsasabi kung sino MVP eh. And I think what really will get my vote for a captain to be MVP is if they actively try to assassinate the other captain and do it successfully. Right? So, ladies and gentlemen, makikita na natin kung talaga nga bang pwedeng mag-MVP ang isang captain. Kasi yan na ang susunod. Ladies and gentlemen, let's throw it over back to Raph to prepare for game number 2.
Okay.
At ayun na nga, sa sobrang exciting ng mga kaganapan, kahit dito kami mismo ay sobrang damang-dama yung excitement ng match na to. Once again, congratulations sa team, ako si Doggy, for winning the first game of our Best of 3 tournament. Napakagaling. And of course, maraming salamat sa ating dalawang shoutcasters for that match. Thank you, Leo. Thank you, Kaysaya. Intense na intense at sobrang ganda ng inyong post-game analysis. Now, game 1 pa lang to, guys, ha? Game 1, again, this is a Best of 3 match at ibang klase talaga yung mga challenges. And of course, it only makes this game even more interesting. And of course, it also allowed one player to really dominate this game. Now, we know that every game has an MVP at para sa larong ito or para sa match na to, walang iba kung hindi si Pain. Yon! Bringing on the pain nga naman. Sige. Alright, again, congratulations, Pain. And syempre, congratulations din sa mga sumagot ng tama sa poll questions natin. Kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina, yung ating question ay nakalagay doon sa comments. All you need to do is select the answer that you want. And we'll be doing that again later on for our second poll. So again, doon sa mga sumagot kanina, make sure na aabangan nyo lang ang announcement because you could be one of the winners of 200 diamonds. Of course, i-check natin ngayon if we are already on track for Moonton's 1 million peso donation to PGH Medical Foundation. Ilan na nga ba ang ating total viewers? Again, this is a count of 174,000! Yes! Again, 174,000. This is the peak number of viewers that we have for today. Hindi lang ito para sa All-Star match, ha? Until later on, may time pa tayo para mag-build. Itong 174,000 na to, pwede pa natin dagdagan because again, if we get to 800,000 viewers, si Moonton ay magdodonate ng 1 million pesos sa PGH Foundation. So again, please keep on sharing. Make sure to keep on sharing this stream right now kasi sharing is caring. And syempre, maraming salamat sa Moonton sa pagtulong sa PGH Foundation in helping us with the COVID effort response. Okay, so eto na nga, game number 2 na tayo ngayon. Now, game number 2 is Protect the Captain. Sobrang simple lang ang rules ng game na ito. Kagaya ng sinabi kanina ni Leo and kay Saya, ang goal nitong game na to ay patayin ang captain ng kalaban. All you need to do is to do this 5 times. 5 beses mong kailangan patayin si Chooks or 5 beses mong kailangan patayin si Doggy. At syempre, kung yun ang rules natin, kailangan lang protektahan ng kanyang team ang kanilang captain. So again, at all costs, kahit isakripisyo mo pa ang buhay mo dyan, kailangan mong i-protect ang iyong captain. Now, kung sakali nga naabutin tayo ng samsam at hindi pa rin tumatapos, if ever the game does drag on, there is another way to win and that is to destroy the enemy base. So, simpleng-simple, basag ang base or patayin ang captain and both ways, pwede ka nang manalo. Now, since game number 2 ito, kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina, because this is game number 2, we have a chance to either go to game number 3 kung sakali na hindi tayo magkaroon ng another win for Team Doggy. Tandaan natin, meron ng 1 point ang Team Doggy and just 1 more point and they will win the All-Star match. Pero, kung sakaling si Chooks naman ang manalo sa game na to, didiretso tayo sa ating game number 3. Okay. So now, before we bring out the captains again for the Orb of Fate Challenge, tayo ay mag-poll questions muna. Here we go. So we have 2 questions for the poll ngayon. And the first question is, which team will win game 2? Which team will win game number 2? Simpleng-simple lang, di ba? Nonostrahan nyo lang ulit, huhulaan nyo lang ulit kung sino ating magiging winner. And then the next one is, who will be the MVP? Yan. So kanina, si Team Doggy ang nanalo and then si Pain ang naging MVP. And if you manage to guess either of these correctly, magkakaroon kayo ng chance na manalo ng 200 diamonds. Now, again, kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina, ilalabas dyan sa comments. Ilagay lang dyan sa comments kung ano ang sagot dito. So, make sure to check kung sino nga ba sa tingin nyo talaga ang mananalo for this game. Alright. So, now, tingnan na natin kung ano na ang susunod na mangyari. I think it's just about time to bring out your team captains. So this time, unang pipili ng orb ang non-winning team from game number 1. So pauunahin natin mamili si Chooks. Yun. Ayan, Boss Chooks. Since kanina, mukhang dinurog yata kayo ng Team Doggy. Ano na sa tingin mo? May chance ba manalo for this next game?
Oo, gagawin natin yan, manalo.
Papabutin pa ba ito ng game number 3?
Bala ng panahon.
Okay.
Kung di naabot to ng game 3, tol, kasi kaganina sa game 1, nakapikit pa nga ako.
Parang tulog lang, no? Nilalamig ka na nga. Alam mo kasi, huwag mo itapat sa yung electric fan. Okay. Chooks, eto. Kanina, ikaw...
Kanina yung si Johnson, nilasing ako eh.
Oo, medyo nga yata. Napansin ko kanina eh. Parang ang ganda ng tama eh. Accurate na accurate. O sige. So ngayon, ikaw naman na may chance na manalo or rather mamili ng ating Orb of Fate. Kanina, pinili na yung 2 and 8. So, pili ka ng 1 to 10. Siyempre, pwera sa 2 and 8.
1.
1. Uno. Sige. Para 1 point naman, no? No mages. Ayan, okay. Bawal mag-mage sa team mo, okay.
Sa team nila yan,
Sa team nila yan.
Yak na kayo, tol.
Parang ito, para pasaya na pasaya. Sige, Dogs, ikaw naman. Pili ka.
1 yung pinili niya, di ba? 10 tayo.
10, punot dulo. Sige. Alpha and Omega labanan. Sa 10 naman, pick Alice and Gatot Katsa.
Ay, panalo na!
Ang daya naman.
Meta na yan eh!
Ang daya naman ng pikan ko, no? Ba't ganun?
Okay, so ayan. Good luck.
Dapat sila no mitch.
Mukha palag wala paps, wala tayong magagawa. Ikaw namili niyan. Okay, so mukhang matindi ang labanan nito for sure. And again, good luck sa ating dalawang teams. Alam kong handang-handa na kayo. So, panahon na para i-turn over ka kayo sa ating dalawang napakalupit na shoutcasters para sa match na ito. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Kaisaya and Yuko.
Yan, so kakatapos lang po ng Game 1 and we are jumping straight into Game 2. So, Kaisaya, actually, gusto ko lang magbigay ng trivia out there. Sa Game 1, di ba, nag-min si Tar, si Eruption. Yun actually ang pinakauna niyang pinakauna niyang main when he started playing Mobile Legends.
Yun, may pa-trivia tayo. Galing kay Yuko. That's very interesting. At eto na nga, no, bumaliktad naman yung situation. Kanina, ay nabigyan or nadiktahan ng hero na pipiliin ay ang Team Chooks. Ngayon naman, Team Doggy. Ikaw ba, Yuko, anong nakikita mong combo na pwedeng ma-execute ng Team Doggy dito given that they will need to have Igatot Kaka and Alice?
Right, naisip ko lang kasi CC for days. Tapos ang pwedeng gawin is, pagka-ultimate ni Gatot Katsa, doon din mag-ultimate si Alice. Siguro, most likely, they could just get another beefy frontliner. Tapos yung mga, maybe get a marksman na very mobile, but pakiramdam ko, since protecta captain to, atat na atat sila, di ba, nung game 1, kahit nasa side lanes na bawal maglaban, naglalaban sila. So, magiging bakbakan talaga to. Also guys, since game number 2 na tayo, wala na pong restrictions sa lane. So, they can go wherever they want, they can pick whatever they want, except yung sa orbs na nakuha po nila na kay Chooks, no mages, and kay Doggy, kailangan lang kunin si Alice and si Gatot Katsa. First bando, the blue side is gonna be an Esmeralda. So, walang falling star moon from na makikita sa game 2.
And ikaw ba, Yuko, isa sa iniisip ko dito sa ganitong mode kasi is ano ba yung ideal role kung isa ka sa dapat protektahan? Should you go for a tanky hero or should you go for a carry hero? Na usually naman in even normal 5v5 games, yun yung pinoprotektahan. Carry. So, ikaw ba, do you have any like other thoughts na naiisip dito kung anong dapat na role, classification na piliin ng team captains natin?
Personally, mas pipiliin ko maging mobile kesa maging tanky. So, I suggest na yung captains natin maging carry. Could go with the Ling or basta yung mga mahirap makuha. Yung kamukha ng Roger na binan ng ng side ni Doggy dito. And yeah, that's gonna be it basically. Kasi obviously sila yung magiging target, di ba? So lahat ng resources ibubuhos sa kanila. Kaya siguro yung mga teammates na lang nila, doon na lang sila na lang yung mag-tank para pag namatay sila, okay lang. And able to buy time para sa team captain nila.
Yes, ang naisip ko isa pa is si Carrie. Kasi syempre napakalikot din yan. And kung kaya niyang mag-kite, like while you try to kite a carry hero na si Carrie, parang naisipin ako dun.
Tongue twister yung mga ganun, di ba?
Oo, diba? Pero yun, kumbaga ikakite ka lang niya, tapos susunog pa yung HP mo. Pero nakikita natin, ang ganda ng mga bans na mga teams natin ngayon, which is tinatanggal talaga nila kung sino ba yung mga heroes na ideally pinoprotect at the same time nakaka-carry. Pero hopefully wala tayong makita sa nag-i-stay sa base, no? Hopefully walang ganon.
Ay, oo nga naman. Naisip ko yung bigla. Pero feeling ko hindi naman nila gagawin yun. Kaya syempre, pag may isa sa base, 4v5, so medyo olat sila doon.
Yeah. Kumbaga hindi nila magagawa yung play since wala naman tayong limitation sa laning. But yeah, tinanggal din dito si Helkert ng team Doggy. And I guess one of the reasons is they have the chance kasi in picking up some mages for their lineups. And ano ba yung usual na target ng isang helper? Usually, hindi lang siya yung pwedeng mag-side o sumegway. Pwede siyang mag-go for the squishy targets like ng mages or squishy assassins. So, tinanggal na rin nila. Yan, we were talking about squishy assassins. Yan nga si Ling na pinik dito ng Team Doggy.
I mentioned this kanina na Ling is one of the most mobile na carry or funnel sa meta. And it's really nice na Doggy, naunahan nila na kunin yun compared kay Team Chooks. But gaya nga sabi mo, going back sa Helkert ban, yung deadly poison stingers din kasi, minsan nakaka-one hit ng kalaban yun eh. So we're gonna go straight to the blue side. They could maybe pwede naman nilang huli na lang i-pick yung gagamitin na hero ni Chooks dito. But they went with a Kufra. Pwede yan. We know Kufra as one of the best initiators, but at the same time, this guy can buy time na. Hindi, sige, naka-bouncing ball mode ako, kaya ko pang magtangke ng damage, umalis ka na. And of course, yung ultimate na kaya humuli ng 4 or ng 5.
Yeah, makikita mo dito yung priority ng Team Chooks natin ngayon ay yung mga tanky frontliners. So, we don't know yet if Larian will go for a tanky items dito. Pero so far, parang baliktad, no? Kasi nung game 1, yung nagpa-prioritize ng mga damage ay yung Team Chooks. Ngayon naman, Team Doggy naman dito ang may balak na balansehin yung damage. And at the same time, yung CC na rin. Kasi, look at that. Valir, Uranus. So, may mga slow tayo dito and knockback.
Last 2 picks for Team Ogi, of course, that's gonna be an Alice and a Garat Kacha. So, going back to sinabi mo, that's true. Ang naisip ko lang kasi dito is, ayaw nilang magka-game 3. Gusto nilang mag 2-0. Parang gusto nilang manood ng Grand Finals. Hindi mo, Yaba, Valir, Uranus, very good sustain. Valir, grabe skillshots niyan. Yung CC, kaya magtulak ng kalaban. If dinamage pa to nila, say si Lu, yung gagamitin niyan. Valir is gonna hurt a lot. And you have a very mobile link that can go in and out in any lane whenever he wants, basically.
And alam mo, ang isa sa mga napansin ko hindi sila yung basta-basta nagpipick and ban. Parang pinag-iisipan nila talagang they are buying all the time that they can buy para lang pag-isipan kung ano yung ibaban at ipipick nila na lineup para sa kanilang lineup.
True. And yeah, okay. So like we mentioned, yung condition po nung sa Orb, right? You're gonna pick Garat Kasha and Alice. No, gusto ko makita kung ano yung last 2 picks sa side ni Chooks eh. They are hovering that Selena. Okay, pwede. Sino kaya gagamitin ni Chooks, no? Well, Selena is mobile. So maybe ito yung kukunin niya. Of course, we have to wait and see kasi baka magsiswitch pa yan. And we're still waiting for the next hover na hero for LeBron. Wait, no mage nga pala yung kay na Chooks, di ba? No mage sila, no mage. Yeah.
So, hindi pwede like kunwari mage assassin. Basta may mage na description bawal. So, basically, I think that's it, no? So, ang
That
dami
seems like it, oo.
mawawala pala kung bawal din yun. Basta may tag na mage, it's not allowed. So, bawal tong si Gushon. Dahil kaso nalock na. Or,
Kaso, ayun nga, nalock na.
okay, we'll have to remake. Kasi, bawal ang mage. So, nalock na dito.
So, pili uli ng bago.
Masyadong mainit ang dugo ni Inzay. Gusto agad mag-Gushan. Nalimutan, bawal yung mage. That happens. And of course, guys, yeah, tama. Guys, we still have this thing na pag naka-reach po tayo ng 800,000 viewers, Moonton will be donating 1 million. So please, share the live stream, tag your friends, yung mga fans ng mga all-star players natin ngayon. Siyempre, kung sinusuportahan nyo ito, manood na kayo and comment nyo na din sa tingin nyo sinong team ang mananalo and sino ang magiging MVP. But yeah, medyo gaya na nga sabi namin, may remake po muna. Galit na galit ang dalawang teams natin, ML na ML.
Ikaw ba Yuko? Kailangan magpalit ng hero ni Inzai, right? So, ikaw, what do you suggest team Cooks na ipalit dito sa Gusho na to? Kasi definitely, they're lacking damage eh. Kailangan pa nilang additional damage. And mukhang yun yung magiging source na nila, which is the Gusho, pero bawal nga yung mga mage heroes.
Maybe they can go with Yuzong or Thumbs. I mean, Yuzong kasi pwede siyang initiator, pwede din siyang lalabas from the backlines. Thumbs, late game, I can actually see this game going for a long time. So pag Thumbs, second half ng mid-game up until the late game, gamit damage output niya and he does have the capabilities na talunan yung kalaban nila, which pwede din niyang talunan si Ling dito.
See about that, pero ayun na nga, no, feeling ko ang Team Doggy rin talaga iti-take advantage yung kawalang burst damage ng Team Chooks natin. Again, usually burst damage, we see that coming from mage heroes na wala, totally wala para sa Team Chooks natin. Pero
Alright, so sabi naman dito, si Gushin daw is wala na daw sa mage lineup. So viable pa rin naman pala. So we're gonna jump into the game yan.
ayan, so maraming salamat sa ating konsensya na bumulong sa atin dito at i-remind tayo na wala na sa mage category si Gushon. Okay, so tuloy guys ang lineup natin at mukhang palag-palag si Inside dito sa kanyang balak. Kasi mukhang nagalit talaga siya. Kasi gana sana sa kanyang karina no? Kanina.
Gana yon, gana.
So happen, talagang medyo hindi pa well coordinated. Pero ito na nga, we're heading on to the battlefield. Game 2 na tayo ng ating all-star match. Team Chooks TV versus Team Ako Si Doggy. 1 point na for Ako Si Doggy. Guys, let us know in the live chat kung sino para sa inyo ang MVP. Yuko, ano ba ang pwede nating i-expect dito sa laban na to?
Nako, kahit anong mangyari, I'm sure galit na galit yung mga teammates natin dito. I think they're still gonna go very aggressive. Like, tingnan mo yan. Early game pa lang, a lot of damage being taken by K-Bear. Tapos, sina Eruption, nag-sticker lang muna dito sa Gedli. Also, nakita ko, si Doggy, ang kinuha pala niya is si Uranus. So, he went with the hero na tanky na mahirap i-burst.
Yung may damage ka, tapos mahirap ka rin patayin. Ito yung mga nakakabwisit, dalawin sa lane.
May galit ka ba kay Uranus?
Wala na. Actually, gusto ko siya. He's one of my favorites. It's just so happy na kapag may kalaban ka na magaling din maglaro ng Uranus, talagang mahihirapan kang tempohan. And by the way, guys, you can see on the upper right part of the screen right now ay yung death counter natin. So ngayon, 0-0 pa for Chooks and Doggy. Kala mo mga wanted lang no? Ay, pero yun, may first blood
yun
tayo.
lang. Naka-first one, bigla dito si Cho able to take out Lou on that Alice. So again, di naman yun yung captain. So wala mo ng bearing yun. But at least they will be able to stop Alice from snowballing. Si Fame, kukuha lang muna ng buff dito. And yeah, pretty passive for an early game. Siguro magpapakiramdaman lang muna sila. And man, looking at Chooks na naka-ano din, naka-heal the way lang. Mayroong nag-hi hello dito kay Doggy. That is the first kill being secured by Inzai. And nag-chat pa boom! Diba? Flex, hold up, sabi niya dito. I actually watch Inzai's stream occasionally. And most of the time talaga, ginagamit niya si Gushon. So this is a hero that he's very, very comfortable with. And looks like since nakuha niya yon, that is gonna be a lot of advantage for his side. 4 kills na lang po at mananalo na ang Team Chooks TV dito. But of course, we will still see kung ano bang mangyayari. Kung makabawi ba ang team ni Ako Si Doggy dito. Guys, again, we have been saying this kanina pa. Share the live stream. Tag your friends. Make sure na madami tayong manunood ngayon. Paabutin natin ng 800k na viewers. Pero that is gonna be Larian receiving a lot of damage. Mag-isa siya eh. So, kailangan muna niya mabuhay mag-isa. Lu being taken out by this cushion yet. Again, LeBron not gonna leave this lane.
With what is Inside Place doing right now, actually, it's obvious na gusto nila ng Game 3 dito. Kasi there's no balling from one place to another. It all started nung nakuha nila yung first blood against Doggy. And they're not stopping. This is a Leon Ward na alam natin for early game time, nakakuha ng magandang play, kayang magtuloy-tuloy. And si Kuya Edgar dito, si Chooks, wala pa rin din. So that's really looking good. And for this Orient dito, naku, 2 deaths na nga, napupuruhan na nga. Ginank na ng Team Chooks natin. 3 kills na lang ang kailangan dito ng Chooks TV team para makuha ang kanilang panalo.
Tinalo nandito, pero kung si Larian was able to use that flicker na pagbabako na ulit ako po sino manalo dito. Medyo mas makulit si Joe dito and that is gonna be a dead agad at catcha in the hands of Larian. Nakakatawa yung mga chat nila no? Sabi, trash talk yun ah. Tapos nakakatawa na they invest a lot of resources na makuha si Doggy and that's actually something na you would want to do, Larian. Isang ihip na lang, bilang napatay in hands of this play, pero na tumalon dito si Kuya Mupay and that is gonna be another kill, making a mega kill for this Inside. Nag-pop na din ng ultimate si Lu dito. Let's see if she will be able to get a kill. Apparently, the answer is gonna be no. So she is gonna rotate over sa mid lane, just under turret. Siguro clear na lang ng minion wave dito. Still, Doggy, mag-isa pa rin siya. Hay na si D-Pop right there. Hinahabol na nga siya ni Lebron. Nandito pa nga si Chook sinahabol. But Doggy, will you be able to get away? May heal pa. Pumalag, kukunin mo ba yung crab coin? Pero may isa pang papunta dyan. That is gonna be a Kufra. Pero si Inzai, mag-isa dito sa may mid lane. Ultimate did not connect from K-Bear. Tapos nag-crying sticker muna siya doon. Natsupai says, hello. Pinaalis mo na mga kalaban. Pero hindi nila alam. Tatlo pa rin sila. Si Chooks nagtatago lang sa may bushes.
Alam mo, isa sa mga napapansin kong strategy na ginagawa ng Team Chooks TV dito ay hinahayaan nila na mag-overextend si Doggy on the bottom lane part of the map. And the moment when they see that Doggy is actually overextended, doon nila hahabulin. Doon nila itatry i-corner. Pero ang problema, medyo kumukunat na rin si Doggy dito. Yes, Team Chooks TV is getting some kills on the other parts of the map, but they have to make sure, they have to not lose that focus on going for the target, the proper target dito, which is Doggy. Pero okay din naman kasi you can see they're trying to multitask, going for 2 possible win conditions, which is to try to take the base and to go to Doggy.
Can I just say na 4 na tao, this is gonna be the 3rd death for Doggy. Matik na yon. 4 ba naman ang bumisita sa'yo? But that's the opening game pop by K-Bear. Pero si Payne nakakuha ng isa, makakuha ba ng pangalawa? Pero hinahawal pa rin si Lebron dito. That is a double kill being secured by this lane. Pero si Hilda, pumapalag na din muna dito sa Gedli. Payne forced to go back. Si Lu is gonna pop that ultimate. And well, hindi na nag-extend or hindi na pumilit si Chooks dito. Inside place. Grabe naman yun. Grabing flex naman yun. And ang dapat gawin ng team niya ako si Doggy dito, time and time again, nakikita nila their team captain is being pressured. So maybe either protect him or hanapin nila si Chook sa mapa.
Yeah, ang problema kasi si Chooks, mapapansin mo, passive, yung tamang saktong passive lang sa laro, tago-tago sa bush, taking advantage of the Hilda passive. Ito, for the meantime, tamang meet up lang muna sila dito, but bro, nakaabang na nga, but not gonna go for it, waiting for Kufra as well as the Gushons, rotating towards bottom lane part of the map, 4v3 to. Just in case, tignan natin kung anong mangyayari dito.
Yun na nga, una nag-bounce si Doggy, pero ako po, naka-monster kill na nga bila si Inzai Place dito. Valier forced to go back. They are under turret. Si Payne does a heal over ng tumalon dito. Si Kuya mo Doggy, nakapag-stand, pero makakapalagbaga. Grabe ang sustain ng Hilda dito. And si Lebron, papasok ka pa dito and was able to at least shoo Doggy away. Pero pumasok si Inzai. Nag-ultimate dito si Payne. Gonna pop that Tempest of Blades. Pero mukhang nag-bouncing ball mo na lang din si K-Bear dito. No casualties here at the bot lane. Pero mukhang nag-aambahan pa rin yung dalawang teams natin dito eh. Well, habang may skirmish na may bot lane, si Inzai Plays, bala kayo dyan. Nandito ako, nagja-junket.
Kasi feeling ko na-realize ni Inzai dito, teka lang, we're spending too much time sa bottom lane part of that just to get more kills against Doggy. Pero teka lang, si Kuya mo Edgar dito, si Chooks makakataka. Medyo na wala sa camera na kung hindi na, baka paano ang 1 kill na ata ang mapupunta dito para sa kanilang opposite or opponent's team captain kill. So, 1 death for Chooks TV. Nako, babawi ba ang Team Doggy dito? Kasi mukhang talaga magka-3 din.
Can I just say na sumasakit na si Payne na? I mean, he's standing at a 4-0-1 right now, di ba? Tapos, pagkapasok niya Tempest of Blaze, hindi na siya takot ganun na siya confident. So, feeling ko medyo nahayaan masyadong mag-farm yung Ling dito Pero again, intayin pa rin natin kung ano nga bang plano gawin dito ng team niya. Ako si Doggy Turtle still up though if they can actually get. Alam ko nakuha ni Payne kanina yung yung turtle. But yeah, okay. Gusto nyo ganun. 601, di ba? Malinis!
Pero yan, pag na-shutdown ng kahit sino dito, and decide of Team Doggy, delikado yan. Pero teka lang, makbakan dito. Turtle side na, secure nga ni Kuya Mabution dito. Inside na, he's gonna go for that objective. Makakapatay si Lou. K-Bear will fall down. Natsupay as well. Pero teka lang, si Tarong Gigante. Oh my goodness, double kill. Make it a triple kill even. Wipe out ang Team Chooks doon sa baba ng mapa natin. Edgar dito, Chooks TV still trying to go for his passive. Makakasurvive nga ba? Lumabas ng bush. Ayun na nga lang, hindi na. 2-4-3 tayo so far in terms of death counter para sa ating mga team captains.
Power of love ata yung nangyari doon. Pero ang ganda ng ginawang to do set up kay Lou and si Chooks sa team captain ako po humahal bigla pero isang players wala nga alis ako po lasapin mo lahat ng damage na to but Doggy still was able to survive that one. Payne does say hello na po sumasayaw na lang dito. That's a lot of damage being taken by that Link and he was forced to go back but he was the one that got taken down. Si Lou still popping that ultimate nag-pop din ng first clear makakamambot pa siya. Doggy medyo I don't think he is gonna go there in time. May third pa naman but will she have enough time? Gawin naman ng lifesteal nito but that is a shutdown on this Alice and that's more gold and advantage going over to Chooks TV.
Ay nako, halos magdidikit na ang ating death counter para sa ating
Isang
mga
kill na
team
lang.
captains. Isang kill na lang, 3-3 na tayo dito pero tamang abang. Muna tayo dito si Doggy na alam natin na makunat, hindi mo ubos talaga yung mga kills mo dito Valier to the backup, makakabackup nga ba si Natsupay dito pero teka lang, handa pa rin naman dito si Doggy mag under turret, maghihilang dito sa shieldings for life pero 4v3 makakasurvive pa nga ba? I think not anymore for Natsupay.
Ang ganda ng micro ni Doggy doon He knows he has the sustain pa na Tempest of Blaze dito si Payne. Tusok-tusok lang para mga kwek-kwek but was not able to secure anything yet. Na ultimate dito, si Eruption, gabi pala yung IGN Eruption, Erupt TZ. So easy na ito damage pero kaya naman niya yung sustain yan. Momentum gonna be popped but nothing actually gonna happen. Ako po si Edgar, biglang napatay. Nyari sa'yo, tol. Ngayon, 3-3 na ang score or ang deaths ng captains natin inside place opted to go out but naging pangalawang patay na lang for this Payne and looks like ako si Doggy they are steamrolling in the game right now. Leomord and si Chose na lang po natitira so far. They can still defend their base. Looks like that is gonna be fantasy gonna be popped pero no po yung sustain talaga ni Alice ito winter tension gonna be popped as well. Kapag gabi yung damage yung sinakasalo ni Lebron doon wala kasi si K-Bear para i-save siya. Napagtulungan ng mag-asawe.
Hindi hindi kaya pero teka lang si Payne dito nako makakatakas pa nga talon-talon dito sa wall hindi na mahahabol ni Kuya mo Hilda at ayun 3-3 tayo you know what I think what went wrong dito kaya nakakahabol ang team ako si Doggy against Team Chooks is that Team Chooks focused way too much on ganking Doggy sa bottom of the map that they tend to forget what they can do on the other parts of the map. Maybe push top, yes, nagawa nila. But other parts of the map, I'm talking about the jungle. I'm talking about the mid lane too, kung saan din nabasagan na sila.
Tama, and the early parts of the game, pero wait, mukhang akala ko papalag sa inside dito. Early parts of the game, they were focusing on Lou because they know na isa sa magiging frontliner si Lou dito. But the moment she got the triple kill, nabawi din niya yung nawala dito. And again, I mentioned this earlier, si Ling. And let's not forget, Natsupay with that support. Ako po Phantom Seed, puputok ba dito si Lou makamambawat ba? Apparently, hindi. Ako po Doggy left alone. Pero yung mga ibang members sa putanan din naman sa area niya, hinahabol ni Hilda. Dito si Ling and Doggy, makakabambout ka ba? Subukan mo. Pero hinahabol pa siya ni Lebron dito. Sabi ni RTV, hi, lumamit ko yung pop. Pero bilang hinahabol na buong barangay pa naman yon. Isa na lang at napupush na game number 3.
Bahin si Doggy at sa kanila na ang panalo, pero for sure mag-iingat na si Doggy dito. Hindi ko alam, feeling ko hindi na siya mag-frontline masyado, at least mag-overextend mag-isa. But for the meantime, I think a team fight is happening down bottom part of the map right now. Go would like to take over.
Ultimate did connect, pero mukhang mag-ultimate sa pagmumukha dito ay Lebron says hello, pero nasa may makapagmambout pa siya. Nasa si Doggy, batay pa rin si Doggy, so they can actually try and perfect, pero Rock TV receiving a lot of damage. Nasa gitna ng lahat. That is a dead Gatot Kacha, pero sumasayaw-sayaw lang sa Gedli si Kuya Mo Pain dito. Will he be able to take out that Lebron? Apparently the answer is gonna be yes, so that is gonna be a 3-for-1 in favor of ako si Doggy. Na-immobilize dito si Edgar dumali, pero no po, naging 3 ba naman ang kahakap mo? Bigla nag-pop nga ang immortality, pero hindi pa rin yun enough. Good sir, that is a dead Hilda. And TP na lang muna si Natsupay dito.
Grabe, maganda to. Yuko, 4-4 tayo ngayon. Match point para pa rin.
Feeling ko, Doggy, wag ka na lumayo eh. Delikado na yan eh.
Feeling ko talaga mag 1v1 na lang yung dalawa, tapos kung sino yung matalo.
Oh, di ba? Sila na lang, oh. Bahala na kayo dyan. Between na Hilda and na Uranus, no? Well, I believe na mas may damage, may burst damage yung Hilda. Though slightly mas may sustain naman yung Uranus. So, ang gandang idea na, no? So, hindi natin pwede sabihin sa players, eh.
Pero kasi, makukulangan. Feeling ko, kung mag-1v1 sila, mas lalamang dito si Uranus. Kasi shieldings and healings. And hindi niya kailangan umakit sa isang push. While Hilda, para ma-utilize yung full kit niya, she needs to utilize yung kanyang passive. Diba? Which is yun nga, kailangan niya lang. Or else, hindi siya makakapag-heal. Unlike itong si Uranus, meron siyang shields, may heal siya. So, yeah, if in case they go for a 1v1, I think I'm gonna go for the Uranus. Ayos pa nila yung itemization.
Yeah, I will have to go to Uranus as well. Pero, parang si Pain lang yung nawawala dito. Kukuha ka ba muna ng third? Apparently, that is gonna be a yes. But, yung members ng ako si Doggy, they are near the Lord area. Si Doggy, humihiwalay na naman. So, well, si Choxy naman, 1 death away from, pushing this to game 3. Or si Doggy, just 1 death away from just getting nag-ultimate dito si Erap TZ. Then bilang tinamaan ng Kasilarion TV, bilang nawala din ang ating show dito. That is 1 person down from the side of Chooks TV's team. Feeling ko huntingin nyo na lang si Chooks but malayo siya compared to where Gushon and Leomord is. Painflix, bilang clear lang muna namin yung wave dito. Other members from Ako si Doggy, they are gonna try and steamroll this. Ako pa lang airborne. Phantom Seek na be pop yet again. Pero si Painflix, sumasayaw-sayaw na naman. That is a godlike! Si Inzay yung nawala yan. Natot ako pa nawala si Lebron. Hinahabol na bigla ang dalawang natitirang members from Chooks TV dito. Pero abot ba? Painflix to medyo malalim yan, kuya. Pero sige, narito na tayo. Si Lou to the rescue. Yung kanyang asawa. Gonna take out that turret. Pero si Edgar dumali dito. Umiikot-ikot lang si mid lane. Caber gonna charge that first kill. Tumalong. Bawal mamatay. Literally, bawal mamatay. Queen's Wings being secured by Edgar.
Feeling ko may mga moments na gusto na sanang tumulong dito si Chooks. Pero dahil delikado, kasi 1 death na lang yung kanyang kailangan sa kanya. Huwag na lang. Yung magabalik na lang sa base. Generate ng HP o kaya tago lang na muna. Ready talaga yung kanyang teammate. Ang hirap kasi nito kasi kailangan nga ng boost nitong si Hilda natin. Samantalang itong si Uranus, walang problema kahit mag-frontline si Doggy dito. Kung magsasabayan sila. But one thing na ginagawa ng Team Chooks TV dito, ito si Larion TV, tamang segue muna, clear ng minion waves para at least maybe makabawi sila in terms of going for the other way for this team to actually win, which is going for the base.
Tama. So, and they were able to get Lord. Lord is now marching at the top lane. So, hintayin na lang nila yan. Everyone is up. Ultimates for everyone is available. Si Pero, ayun lang! Nag-pop ng Phantom Steed. May immortality pero nakapag-sustain. Muntik na lang mamatay ni Doggy Don Lu. Pinapop that first kill para makapagmamba. Pero bilang pumasok yung asawa mo, sundin mo yung asawa mo, girl! K-Verde, jump in. Pero naku po, ayun na mautim dito. Si Kuya Eruption. And dito sa may likod, Laren TV being chased. At dito mama yung steering turn sa nakakating Don Kuya. K-Verde being taken out. Laren still being chased. Tatlo ba naman yung humahabos sa'yo, Laren? Able to take out that Valir. Pero si Doggy napatay naman si Larian TV. LeBron forced to go back. That is gonna be a 1-for-2 trade in favor of ako si Doggy. Lord marching towards the base. Ito na kami. 2-0 na ba? Unless makuha or mapapatay bigla si Doggy. Lord is still alive.
Yung base!
Still ayun lang, yung base! Guys, yung base! Naku po! Edgar Dumali receiving a lot of damage. Napatay pa si LeBron dito. And isang hit na lang! Isang hit na lang! Ayun na nga!
Eto na nga.
Yun yung nangyari. So, here's the kicker. 4-4 yung deaths ng dalawang teams. How did the game end? May Lord sa base. So, wala. Gusto nilang matagalin, but ML na ML sila. It is what it is, but we end this All-Star Series with a 2-0 in favor of Team Doggy. Madam Kaysaya, sa tingin mo, sino ang MVP for that match?
Well, I wanna call Doggy the MVP of this game. Primarily because kahit napugo siya ng 3 beses ng maaga sa bottom lane part of the map, ginagawa niya pa rin yung trabaho niya as a side laner. Which is yun nga, mag-cut ng minion waves, go for objectives, and usually hindi naman siya talaga nag-a-ask ng protection because as a Uranus, actually pag-secure pa lang ng Uranus as hero, ano na ako dun it's a plus na agad eh. So I guess I'm gonna give the MVP personally ako kay Doggy. And ito yung tanong kanina ni Leo, possible ba mag-MVP ang team captain? Kasi baka magtago lang sa base or mag-ingat-ingat lang sila. Pero no, we saw Doggy actually hindi siya nagtatago. Hindi siya abangers, di ba? Hindi siya nagtatago lang sa bunker or anywhere else. Yeah. Ikaw ba?
Actually, naku, paano ko magkaiba yung sagot ng casters? Kasi para sa akin si Eruption. Oo, para sa akin si Eruption kasi yung mga ultimates niya, pag nalapagan, sunod-sunod na eh. Si Luke pumapasok, si Pain, and everyone is gonna do their thing. So, and gusto ko din kasi mabigyan ng highlight yung mga tank players natin out there tsaka mga initiators. So, paano yung magkaiba tayo? Cup. Pero paano magkaiba yung sagot ng casters?
Hindi ko alam.
Sige.
Pero yeah, other thoughts dito sa laban na to na nakita natin, I guess, overall, naging exciting talaga kasi umabot ng 4-4 yung deaths ng parehong team natin. Pero the moment na nangyari yun, nakita mo naging medyo passive. Especially si Chooks, di ba? Naging passive yung laruan nila. Si Doggy rin medyo nagtatago-tago. Pero hindi ganun kasi hindi ganun na tipong talagang, dito na lang ako forever sa bush, tago na lang ako. But yeah, overall, that's for me. Pero yeah, ikaw ba, Yuko?
I honestly thought na yung team Chooks yung mananalo, but as we mentioned, they forgot, right, there is a link that's actually hindi quite scary. It's really scary. And from there, nasabi ko din, Kat at Katcha, very good ultimates. And you have Natsupai at the back line, just going with the CCs. And in-expect ko nga hindi papalag si Doggy, but apparently malakas loob, atapang-atao ang kuya mo. So he was still at the front lines, still dishing out damage. And the moment they got the triple kill, hindi yung kay Lua, pero yung 3 people yung down and the Lord was up, naisip nila, we can end the game in a way na hindi natin i-hunt down si Chooks. Instead, we will have a Lord marching down towards top na very sturdy, tapos let's just keep them busy. Yun ang ginawa nila, kaya kumlash pa rin sila before lumapit yung Lord sa base. That was very good and very smart plays coming in from Team Ako Si Doggy. Right,
Ayun,
so,
MVP for me, again, my vote is for Ako Si Doggy because of the aggressive plays na ginawa niya kahit siya yung dapat protektahan. Nagpakitang gilas talaga siya na hindi niya kailangan magtago. So yun, ang vote ko for Ako Si Doggy. Ikaw, Yuko?
Yeah, for ako naman, Team Ako Si Doggy, I would have to give it to Eruption. Erupt TZ. Parang may buff ata yung TZ ngayon eh. Di ba? Yeah. So,
si Raph kung anong masasabi niya. Para sa kasi syempre magkaiba tayo ng votes. Maybe Raph can share his thoughts too. So I guess Raph,
tiebreaker.
Ikaw naman, tiebreaker ka namin. Thank you.
Maraming salamat kay Saya. Maraming salamat, Yuko. Binigyan nyo pa ako ng trabaho. Ano ba yan? Well, kagaya nga naman ng sabi nyo, you make very, very good points. But I have to agree na nung pinanood ko yung match, si Doggy, hindi naman niya kailangan mag-engage ng sobra-sobra. Siya pa rin yung nagpa-front, siya pa rin yung nagpa-participate in all the team fights, and definitely, I could say na isa siya sa mga pinaka-naging useful dun sa team niya. So yes, I agree. Doggy is the MVP for this match. Oh, wag niyo ako sisihin ha, tinanong nila ako. Doggy, yung Diamonds ko mamaya lads ha. Okay, anyway, once again, congratulations sa Team Doggy. Hindi na nga nila pinatagal. Supposedly, this is a best of 3. Akala ko, aabot pa tayo ng match number 3. Pero dun pa lang, tinapos na agad ng ating player at ng ating Team Doggy. So, panahon na para tanungin natin sila kung ano nga ba nangyari. Let's get to talk to our winning team right now. Yun! Aba! Ano, sabihin mo na naman, natutulog ka na naman yan, Dogs.
Ay, ano lang yun?
Bigit pa rin eh.
Ginamit ko, one hand.
One hand lang. So, paano mo pinalakad?
Ha?
Palit-palit lang.
Yung ginagamit ko, tapos pang...
bagong style yan.
Tapos yung katapat ko pang hina eh. Class A na. Yung may liberal sa ibabasa dito yung Class A lang.
Grabe siya.
Dalawang Class A eh, no?
Oh my.
Uy, Lods.
Tinamaan pa ni Inday. Tinatatlo nila ako. Oh my God.
Teka. Tanongin kita. Kanina, hindi mo na naman kailangan mag-engage masyado, pero parang G na G ka pa rin lumabas eh. Ano nga ba? Ano bang naging strategy mo dito?
Sabi nga namin eh, lagyan na lang natin parang cost against viewers. Parang custom against viewers lang.
Viewers talaga yung nanonood. Okay, Dog, sige, tatanungin muna kita ng a couple of questions tungkol sa match na to. So the team members can also answer these questions. And kung meron kayong gustong opinion na sabihin nyo lang. Let's go. Tingnan natin. So first, ano ba ang pinakamahirap na parte ng game para sa araw na to? Yung legit, para sa inyo. Ano ba ang pinakamahirap?
Sa akin yung namamatay ako sa Uranus ko. Kasi ang ano ba ito yung parang nag-overextend ako, tumisigaw na sila Pain sa akin. Oy, sila Eric Robson, pag namatay ka ba? Ay kasi ang ganda ng nila, ng rotation nila to be honest. Ang ganda ng nila. Kasi yun nga, may assassin sila na hindi ko kalahin na gano'n yung burst sa akin. Tapos yung pag-hold sa akin ni Lebron, napaka okay. Normally, ako dapat magda-dominate doon kaso na-hold niya yun. Tapos si Chooks, yung magandang bushing niya palagi, nakalalay siya doon. Hindi ako makapag-overextend. Pag nag-overextend ako, pinapatay nila ako. So, ayos yung team composition nila. Pero mas malakas kami, yun lang talaga.
Doggy lang malakas. Hindi, pero nakita ko nga nung early game, 3 deaths ka agad. Akala ko nga talaga, aabot tayo ng ng game number 3. Ikaw naman, tinapos mo agad eh. Okay, another question. Para sa inyo naman, kung yun yung pinakamahirap, ano yung pinaka-na-enjoy nyo na part ng game? Ano ang pinaka-enjoyable for you? Ikaw na rin! Sige, ikaw na rin!
Hindi ko alam kung nasa amin din eh. Pero sa akin medyo ako dun, medyo I got a little scared kasi pero sabi ni Doggy when he says, don't worry, it's gonna be fine. Kahit 4 deaths na. Pero yung first 3, patay na patay. We just said, okay, let's just play more teamwork. So yun ang nagustuhan ko talaga sa game namin. Was teamwork, response. Communication talaga.
Talagang communication. Oh, wow! Parang just like the key to any